stuck in my head now.
What's back to normal mean?
Bangles, Bojangles.
You said manic.
We got segments for that, bro.
Out of everybody that would think knew it was the Bengals, the Flex knew it was the Bengals.
I know, right? I'm proud. Makes me so proud when people younger than me know music that was around them whenever I was young.
Were they the Walk Like a Egyptian?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever walk like an Egyptian?
I love that song.
All right.
I know.
Walking like Egyptians. Everybody do it.
Top 10.
It's like,
Doing the ant pigeon.
it's like
And the
that
little
dog
brunette in the video, she was so adorable.
with her eyes that went side to side.
Yeah. Yep.
She had
That's
googly
good
eyes.
stuff. Google.
Brian knows what I'm talking about.
Way oh.
All right, well, we're way over.
Way over.
Yo.
Hi.
Yo ho.
Realm family.
What up?
Hey.
Family.
Sorry to
some-
let you down. I hope
Look
you
who's
think
back.
there was going to be someone else in the chair again tonight.
Back again.
I missed you guys so much last week.
Missed you too.
Dust is back. Call a friend.
It sucks when you miss a Pinkerton, guest shot. You know what I mean? It's like now it's like it's so far and few in between. It's like fuck. Could have been like the old days.
Yeah.
Missed
And
it.
somehow you've been on a run that you've missed like all but one in a stretch of the Pinkerton visits.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
help it, guys. It was inventory last week. You know,
Oh, inventory.
late night, early morning. You know, I'm there at 5 a.m., which means I gotta get up
Tough that shit out, bro.
early, dude. It's only 4 times a year, dude. What you want? You want this all night? Are we gonna get over this? Come on. You want dust? Or you want?
Yeah,
Tired
that's my
Ed.
kind of show, baby.
You know, I would not been my normal self, and I don't want to bring anybody down. And I didn't roll into about 8:45 anyway, so yeah, I did good. So inventory went well. But hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to ETR, Enter the Realm, the best part of your Monday. Happy to be back with you guys. Shout out to the Realm fam. Everybody in the chat. Chat squad is off the hook already. Real quick, happy May the 4th be with everyone, and
Fourth be with
Cinco de Mayo's.
Yo, yeah.
Ooh, and what do they call that? The Revenge of the Siths? What's that? 5th?
Revenge of the
That's
Sixth.
next day?
Yeah.
The 6th or something? I don't know.
That's
I don't know,
today.
you crazy nerds and all the things that you guys
Yeah,
do.
I always get confused if it's Revenge of the 5th or Revenge
The
of the
5th.
6th.
I always the next day. Why are you waiting
It's
the
the
day?
next
Yeah,
day.
why? Yeah, the next day.
Revenge of the 5th. Yeah.
Because that's the crazy nerd thing that strikes you.
Yeah, it's a very nerdy weekend. So, hope everybody had a great time. Great time this weekend.
Speaking
Speaking
about
of someone
nerdy-
has a great time, Brian, what's up?
What's up?
Hey,
Segue.
I enjoyed my Star Wars weekend. As you can tell, my voice is messed up again.
Were you screaming at Jar Jar?
No, I wasn't. I don't know what's going on. It's like I think I really do develop allergies that come and go now. I don't understand. Friday I started coughing like crazy, and then that stopped on Saturday, and now my voice is messed up. So
Tis the season.
it took it a month to come back last time, so we'll see. But yeah, I went and saw The Phantom Menace in the theater, and I tell you,
that was at a theater.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
yeah. So they're replaying it because it's the 25th anniversary of that movie. Can you believe that?
Wow.
That hurts.
That's how old we are.
Oof.
Yeah.
Stop
And
it.
Oof.
I was the only person in the theater. It was just me.
And they played it anyway. They weren't like, "Yo,
Man.
we're just gonna give you this."
So this theater that I go to, they've got a shit ton of theaters in it, in this cinema or whatever, and so they have so many times you can almost always find a time where you're in there with maybe you and just a couple other people.
Yeah,
And
they
so
do that
for-
over here. They play old stuff. Sometimes I'm like, "Can I bring my own DVD?"
So 4:15 on a Saturday,
Cool.
I guess, was right around the time that no one wanted to go.
True.
So, and I tell you, man, I mean, we give that movie grief, but I
Yeah.
gotta say, man, that was one of the best decisions I ever made. I tell you, man, I couldn't even see the cheesiness. I was just all in that nostalgic Lucas Star Wars, you know?
Yeah.
And,
Big screen. Big screen will do that. Big
Yeah.
screen. Will
And
do
it
that.
looked great. I think it looks better on big screen, of course, than it does like on our TVs now. Like, because on our TVs it all looks fake because of all that digital background stuff. But like on the big screen, it looked great. So
Especially with 4K and Ultra HD and shit, and then you could really start seeing the seams and the lines to everything.
yeah, it was made for a certain time, right? Which is
Yeah.
funny because he wanted to make it so that it would last forever. Kind of interesting, right? Technology has surpassed what he was. What was he? Was a visionary, not a visionary. He was. I don't fucking know. Can't think of the words. But anyway, it was great. Sunday, I made some. I don't know. You can call it Cinco de Mayo type food. It's the best I can do. I
Some
put
sort of
some
taco,
peppers
wasn't
and
it?
some brown rice, and I put some pulled chicken together with some sriracha and taco seasoning and put it in a tortilla. Does that make it ethnic? I don't know.
Yeah, it does. Fuck yeah.
It didn't look full enough.
Making efforts, huh?
That's some street truck shit, truck food. The street truck.
It
Amazing.
seemed like you were depriving
Got
yourself,
that.
Brian. It just it wasn't
You
full
need some
enough.
cilantro and a little lime, and you in the
Tacos
house.
al pastor.
El Pastor. What is El
Tacos
Pastor?
of the father.
Yeah, is that a guy that blesses them before you eat?
It's pork tacos. It's
I
pork
think that's someone that only poops outside.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
he passed the door.
Pass.
All I was worried about
Womp
was the margaritas.
So
I know you didn't miss that.
I think that's all I got. I thought I had some other kind of anecdotal story, but I can't think of it right now. So that's it.
All right, cool, man. I'm gonna go next. Fuck it, we're gonna go in line
Sweet.
here tonight.
Nice.
Had a good week. Like I said, I missed you guys a lot. This weekend was kind of bittersweet. I sold my comic book rack.
No.
Yeah,
Why?
it's time to go. It's taking up too much room. I'm tired of the
Oh.
clutter.
What?
I'm selling the
Too much
collection
room.
next.
Say that
Clutter.
again.
One
my
square
house.
foot by fucking.
No, it's a big fucking thing. And Loki was climbing it, so I couldn't put my comics in there. So it was basically just
So you
sitting
get rid
in
of the
corner.
comics, not the cat. I
Well, the
see.
comics go
fucking
first.
Coolest thing, dude. That was like
I
Comics
know
didn't
it's
do anything to
but
anybody.
Nobody's
The cat's
look,
problem.
look. Nobody's knocking the door over down
God
anymore, so
damn
it's
it.
no big deal. I had it. I was first. It was cool. It was over. It's gone. Guy drove an hour and a half to come get it.
Mm.
He's
Did
like,
he
you
get the
can't ship
comics in
that.
it,
I
too?
said, are you fucking nuts? I'm not shipping this.
He was committed then. Committed.
Yeah. He wants it for his slabs, and I
Road
said,
trip.
this will be
Road
perfect for slabs. So he got in
Yeah,
the car,
it's-
and I felt bad. He's like, is there any comic book shops? I said, bro, it ain't shit. He came from upstate New York. I'm like, there's
Oh my
nothing around here. I said, you got Zap and Wayne, and that's an hour from me alone. I said, I don't know, maybe something across the PA border, Easton, maybe Stroudsburg. I really don't know what's out that way, but I don't think it's enough for you to go all the way out there. And then he was like, well, can I look at your collection? I'm like, nah. Nah.
Sell
But
him a
if
fucking
he's
couple
like-
of
but if
gems,
he said-
bro. You got 10 of each. Come on.
Dude, but if he said, "Hey man, is there a good wing joint around here?" Dust's been like, "Dude,
He-
giddy up,
Dude,
let's
he
go."
did ask me if there was a place to eat, and you know where I sent them to.
Yeah.
Marley's.
I sent them to Marley's. Him and his brother-in-law, brother drove with him, and two cool good guys. I told him, man, we have this group here, and I sent them a link to it, so who knows if he'll join. He didn't
Nice.
send me a friend request, but I don't want them to harp on me for comics.
Answer the fucking
I'm not
question.
ready yet. I want to get my comics all out there, and I want to see what I got. There's a lot of things I am missing, and it's not like I'm looking for top dollar for my stuff. If a collector comes in for 10 long boxes and offers me a decent price, out the door they fucking go. You know what I mean?
10% of whatever, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause they're
It's
gonna
usually
sell it
30 to 50% of what it's worth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So probably my best bet is to sell off the big keys for as much as I could get them for, and then just bulk everything else out. You know what I mean?
That's my plan, because I got to go through my shit, and I know I got a lot of nice key issues, but a lot of the shit is like a lot of 90s junk that, you know, you're not
but
gonna
you
get
don't
a lot
know
of shit for,
what
but
was junk then is now
gold now.
a key, and I don't know.
Dude, I got
that
first
much.
Harley Quinn in fucking comic form from the Batman
man.
Adventures.
I don't know. I don't know.
have
I don't know what, you know, like this. So what I'm gonna do is I started doing those videos online, and we were going through the books and pulling like keys and stuff. But I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna do a short video of every long box, and then send it out to anybody that may be interested, and they could see what I have, and then you know, there's a lot of YouTubers that are local in Connecticut, New York, and Jersey that buy collections. So.
Nice.
You know, but I don't know, man. Then I say, do I really want to get rid of my X-Men books? I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with them?
digital, bro. Digital, like
Yeah, I
like,
got
so
them
if you
all
wanna
digital.
just
I
read the
really need to
stories,
have the
digital.
fucking book.
You
What
don't
am I
need
doing?
the physical,
They've been
like
in a
that.
box for fucking 50 years. What do I care? Or whatever. But you know, other than that, work was cool today. Got through the day. I've been taking vitamin B. Where the hell is vitamin B in my life?
In between A
weeks
and
now.
C.
Vitamin B, some
Bingo.
vitamin C. I've taken a multivitamin, little
Snort.
CBD action, and my fucking ibuprofen. I'm like fucking Superman going to work.
Yeah.
Get that
Yeah.
B12. Get that B12.
Sweet,
B,
man.
B12, it's all in the
That
same
vitamin
family.
B.
So I should take 12 of the Bs?
No, be careful.
B12.
There's
Be
a
careful.
recent
careful.
study
Be
going
safe.
around about having
Don't-
too much niacin, which is B12. So
Don't fuck with my B,
watch
man.
yourself. Watch yourself.
B! Ja. Anybody? B! Nobody. Nothing happened.
Nobody
Yeah, but that's it
responded
for
to
me, man. I'm just happy to be here with you guys tonight. I feel the energy coming in. I had Chinese food for dinner tonight, so that totally fucking destroyed me.
This time.
I gotta
Energy
stop doing this.
is indigestion?
I'm doing dumb shit. I eat. The last time I eat is like 6 o'clock the latest, and then I don't eat until 11 the next morning.
That's
And I'll
that's
have like
intermittent fasting, baby.
I'll have a small breakfast, but the
That's it.
problem is when dinner comes,
Beef.
when I skip lunch, I'm a fucking maniac.
Fucking animal, right? You wasn't eat
Fucking
whatever.
maniac. Coming home today, I went from Sicilian pizza to fucking sausage and peppers pizza to this thing to that thing. Let me stop at Marley's and get wings. And I was like, fuck it, Chinese food, but I don't like the way I feel after Chinese food. Fucking get it anyway. It was like the little Kermit Sith meme. You know, he was telling me to eat all these things. And I was starving. I could have came home and had a can of tuna over the counter. I would have been just as happy. Just as happy.
No, not just
When
a
you-
can. Just a can.
But I had to spend that comic book rack money, didn't I?
Yes.
Had to spend it.
That's right.
All right. I feel better.
Missed you, man. See? That's
I miss you guys too, man. I miss you guys so much, man. I'm glad there was some
That's good.
shit going on in my life I could talk about. But I did at work catch a sound effect, and I don't know if I want to do the sound effect. I may want Brian to do it every week from now on because he does it so well. He does it so well. So we're gonna go over here to this guy here, the one and only, the man, myth, the legend, the man with the arms.
I be in the gym, like in the mirror. It's like,
Oh no, please don't, no, Harry could be.
have no legs. I have no legs.
Flex.
there we go.
We'll do two. What's up, bro?
I'm good, man. Dust, good to have you back, dude.
Yeah, man.
Always
Good to
a
be
pleasure.
here, guys. I miss you, and don't have
Yep.
that insane, haunting, hypnotizing music in the background.
You're gonna have a lot of lows.
That shit, you guys were like, but and an hour later, you're like, "Hi, we love you guys so much." Music, it's like it was,
lo-fi, it puts you
it's
to sleep.
converting you into like some sort of cult,
It's a fucking
a StreamYard
trance.
cult.
Yeah, there's a hidden message in the.
Hey, I'm an ordained minister.
And
We'll
it
be
kept
fine.
going and going and going and going. It's like, is
We
there any
needed
more
something,
loops?
man. We needed something, man. When you're not around, we need something. But I'm good, guys. Happy to be here. Happy Monday. What's up, everybody? I had a good chill weekend. Wasn't too bad. Not a bad Monday. I'm doing well. Doing well on the weight loss journey. You know, hitting some little milestones and stuff like that. So very happy there. And so because of that, just happy to have some alcohol here with you guys tonight. Feeling good. Celebrate. You know,
Cinco de Sixo.
Life is all about balance. Yeah, we did.
Mayo de Sixo.
Let me tell you about that. So we did some of that this weekend.
I saw some pictures there, buddy.
Real quick. So we were planning on going down to the financial district because there was a little festival going on. And then when I was working out, my girl sends me a picture hey, we could go to 116th and there's a festival there. So it's way closer to where we live. And I'm like, all right, no doubt. So we went. It was nice, tried the food and stuff. Awesome. Tacos al pastor. If you guys haven't had that before, please try that. It's freaking awesome. It's basically pork tacos, on the soft shell. But we found, so we were before we left, we were yo, let's find a bar or something. Let's see if we can find some margaritas. We found a spot right around the corner that had all these freaking different flavors of frozen margaritas, which we love. We love frozen margaritas.
Who doesn't love a frozen margarita?
So we just got a classic, and bro, one and done. Oof. That's how strong this shit was.
Wow,
It was
really?
We were in the restaurant. Usually we'll drink 2, maybe 3 in the restaurant and be yo, we feel good. 1. And we were yo.
You would check it out. Yo, we got to get uptown.
We were yeah. So we got another 2 to go, and we sipped one. We shared one on the way home, and then we didn't even touch. I drank the next one the next day because we didn't even need any more that day. That was cool. That was my weekend. But good times as always. Hope everybody had a good time for Cinco de Mayo. It's always nice to celebrate the culture, get some tacos, have some drinks, man. Just enjoy the culture. And I was man, they usually do the Puerto Rican festival in that same area that we went for the Cinco de Mayo festival. So I was listen, we're coming back to this bar,
to that spot.
We're getting some margaritas. We're coming back for the festival. So.
So you didn't go to Hell's Kitchen and go to McNeely's or anything like that?
Nah, we didn't go deep.
Wrong holiday.
We kept it somewhat low. That's the body order. That's the body order. So, How you doing, Chan?
Yeah, let's slide down to the ferry. Chan, mother, missed you, Chan.
You know me. Pissing excellence every day. No, I'm good. I'm really good.
Whoa. What'd you say?
I wake up pissing excellence every day.
Someone write that down.
Oh, stop.
Clip it. Why isn't that the title?
Good.
Why isn't that the title?
I don't know. Because I was half asleep. Weekend was busy. We did a whole house clean. And then yesterday we had a little birthday party for Elijah.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Josh.
23, man.
Happy
I
birthday.
remember that day. Anyway,
I wish could go back. Word.
I do.
It went really well. JD's mom and dad were here. My dad and mom were here. JD's Aunt Judy was here, and she gave me something really freaking cool that I will show you later. And yeah, I mean, dogs have been crazy. Rain's been nuts. I've been popping gummies like a crazy person. But that's about the gist of my weekend.
Did she say the G word? We got it. She said the G word. All right, anytime we get the oops. Oops!
You got him. You got him that time.
Look, someone else wrote it down.
This thing, excellence.
You wake up that way. You gotta wake up pissing excellence.
No, well, I wake up pissing, but it's usually not
your
excellence.
pants. Not your pants.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Hell on the carpet, but great for the soul.
That's right. That's right.
Slow
But, yeah,
flow
but-
nowadays, people. Slow flow.
Busy weekend. Lots of gummies because these legs don't like the rainy weather. So
Vitamin B, Chad. I'm unstoppable.
I can't. I only used to do the B12 thing if I had a really rough night of drinking and needed to come back the next day.
Does
then
that
I'd
help?
Pop some B12. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right
There's
back.
I mean, heavy drinking, man. Like,
right back.
you know.
That's what
one
he
of
said.
those
I'm just
mornings.
I'm just
I heard
getting
high
started.
doses of B12 turns your poop to like bricks. Is that
I
true?
have no idea.
I have not been balanced lately. That might have something to do with it.
Mm.
I have been super duper pooper scooper. It's been tight, rough. It's never usually like that with me. I'm kind of,
Water, man,
I'm
water.
kind of in that.
Hydrate.
Oof, man,
There it
Drink more
is.
water
that might
and
be
eat
it.
some
I'm, Jesus,
Hydrate.
How loose is your goose?
get everybody get
Goose
your
is
poop.
totally loose.
I'm gonna go from poop knife to poop spoon. Pull that shit out
Man, that's,
like Whitney Houston.
that's not
Bobby
good.
Brown.
That's not good.
It's not good.
Think you're
It's
good
not-
until you need a ladle.
It's no bueno. Maybe zinc. What if I start taking zinc? Will that fix it? Why am I waiting until I'm in
Fiber,
my
bro.
50s
Get
to
some
start
fiber.
taking vitamins?
Eat some green leafy
I'm trying to
things.
prolong it. I want it to come.
Pretend you're a rabbit and just eat the leafy things for a little while.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hijack
Sorry,
Jeremy.
Mama. You're
Jeremy,
killing me.
what's up, dude? How are you? man?
Oh shit! Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Shit, it's a busy week. It was like a sprint. Like after I left you guys last time, I had that presentation for them, their kids. Ooh, buddy, that was an event. It was 3 hours of saying what I do in 4-minute
3
chunks.
hours?
What the fuck?
There's 3 grades:
Yeah, the
6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
What are you
Yeah,
pooping?
Wow.
3 presentations. So you presented for an hour for each grade?
No, it was in 5-minute chunks. They had to go to each station, so it was like I had 5 minutes. They rang the bell or the buzzer, like it was overtime and shit.
So you
Like,
explained your shit. Like,
and
how
not
many-
only that, no, they kept interrupting. Like you get 30 seconds in, and they're like, "Don't move, children. You stick to the spot you're at. Then you can move on to the next booth. Repeat." And it was like infuriating, but no.
Wow.
I'd say 80% of the kids there didn't give a shit. 10% of the kids there hated me. Another 10%
Sounds right.
was kind of interested, and that's where it's at. But this one kid came up. He mean mugged me from like back there. He was like, and I got down on the table and I was like, hello.
Just fucking kneel down and be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
it
you know
was
how
like-
much
He took his
fucking
hand
money I
back.
make?"
I
Went
was
back
fucking
and
with
just
these
punched
kids,
me right in
dude.
the fucking nose.
I was
man.
fucking with these kids so bad. They had me at booth
This
number
little fucker
2.
socked me.
And this one kid was like, they put you at number 2, don't you? And I said, you know why that is, don't you? He was like, why? And I said, because I'm the shit. Go. And like, I was like,
Number 2.
number 2.
Sorry, he
Ah.
said a bad word.
I had bad jokes. No, there
Who
were
does
some
number
kids
2
that
work for?
anybody that's watched this show knows that I've got about a 31% hit rate, and a lot of shit falls flat, and that just kept hitting all the flats at this thing, and it was fun. But so I did that Tuesday. The end of the week, Tinsley had her theater company, the 8th
Theater.
grade show, and they made puppets and did this weird puppet show thing. So I had to go to that 3 nights and had to do the ticket booth on Saturday. And we got invited out with all the theater nerd
Theater.
parents for drinks and stuff afterwards. So yeah, it was a busy but cool weekend. And then today is the Pittsburgh. Right now, I don't know why I'm whispering. Actually, one of the I got the one of the things I said about my job was
killing
like
me.
the la la. I said one of the cool things about my job is like every day I get a puzzle presented to me, and as long as nobody fucking bothers me, I get to figure out that puzzle all day long. And that happened today, where I was banging my head against the wall on this thing for like 6 hours, and then right at 4 o'clock it all fell into place, and this piece fell, and then I even got to do the little polish and the extra bits and pieces. And God damn, that feels good. Like I said, happy Monday, everyone. This is the best part of my Monday. How you
This
doing,
may be
Chess
the
Boy?
best part of our Monday right here. Scott,
What is
we got a
that?
Scott Marbleisms right here.
What is that?
Apparently, some Korean guy just made a turlet that produces energy out of your poo, and it pays you
What?
for that energy in digital currency.
Man, I hope he doesn't patent that shit. That motherfucker's gonna
Someone
die.
come up with a name for the digital currency. Poo something. Poo coin. Shit coin. What do we call it? Poop coin.
Bit driblets.
By the way, check out the hair.
Ooh.
On
Due for a
point.
cut, but look at that. Look at that.
Is it?
If you could bottle it up,
It's
Dust.
very Baldwin-esque, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Butt coin.
Winner.
There it is.
All right, we got some segments to go through. We're going to start off with everybody's favorite segment. The breaking news. Is that it?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
We have messed this up 4 weeks running like it's our first day. What
No, it's just
in
a
the
joke.
actual fuck?
It's breaking news time,
Who
people.
knows?
Right. It's time for the breaking news.
Breaking
First
news.
up is, do you guys transform your Tuesdays?
Oh.
You should.
Ooh.
You should.
You
That's right.
should.
Every other Tuesday on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, we have a Transformers focused show called Do You Even Transform, Bro? Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
You're on
the
it.
guys,
You
the
got
guys
it.
on the show, Eric B, Derek B, Scott M, Rusty M,
Is this
Uh,
from
His
they,
mechanic?
last name is Mechanic.
They had
French-
their
French
first show a couple weeks ago. Check that out if you still haven't. Thank you for checking out if you already have. And they are coming back to you tomorrow for episode 2.
The boys
So-
hit the ground running.
It was a great
man.
episode. Shout out to Scott on the slides. Mad respect, man.
Yeah, dude. And
Yeah.
it's
I
great
like
to
a
see.
good slideshow.
And yeah, so look, man, we all know we all love robots here. So if you want to get into that in-depth robot conversation, tune in on Tuesdays.
Yeah. the
Not like
robots-
here where we just fly through that stuff.
Oh, they
They
deep dive.
they go deep
Deep diving.
and
And
nostalgic.
wide.
Wow. Can you believe
Deep
you can
and
get
wide.
nostalgic for old third-party figures? Well, you can experience it. Maybe. I don't know if they have that segment every week, but that was fucking cool.
Made me want to go out and get an Apollyon.
Maybe.
No
You may
kidding.
want to do that.
Yeah, for 12
The
bucks.
shoulder issue that we all had to deal with when we got that
Mm.
shit.
Oh, Scott's
A
being
lot of clear
modest.
nail floss.
Modest marble. I didn't do the slides.
Oh, no.
What's up, Paul?
That shit still look
Hey,
good.
Paul.
All right, next. Next coming up is, oh, did we miss it? No, it's, yes. No, it's this
No.
weekend.
Yes, no.
It's
yes.
the Epic
missing
Toy
it
Show.
right
now. The Epic Toy Show at El Zaribra Shrine Auditorium in Phoenix, Arizona. Toys, comic books,
Sweet.
action figures, collectibles, video games, and more. Do you know that we have a huge realm representation in Arizona?
No.
The AZ is
I'm
in
guessing
full
that we do.
effect.
Thinking we do.
I hear that when you go to one of these shows out there, it's nothing but circle logos on shirts. That's what I hear.
Wow.
Holy crap.
That's
Circle
awesome.
logos
I'd
are
like
hot.
to go.
Yeah, man. Everybody loves the circle.
Oh,
That's right.
Bada bing.
There's no head at a circle table. Just saying.
That's true. That's why it was around.
Yeah, so
The
go
Knights
check
of the
that
Round
out
Table.
if you're in the area. Let's see. Pretty soon, I don't know. We might have some live coverage from these shows in the future. Hopefully,
Nice.
maybe. We'll see.
yeah. If you go to any of these shows, just start posting live in the Facebook group, guys.
Please.
Just let us know you're there.
Do it.
If nobody's watching at the time you're doing it, remember we could catch it on the a little bit later. It always stays there.
Mama, that show is the day before Mother's Day. Buy your mom a Castle Grayskull or a Thunder Tank.
Why not?
Moms love mythics.
MLM.
And also, at the end of June, coming up is the 30th anniversary of BotCon. They are having a big shindig over in Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Grand Wayne Center. Oh man, 30 years. All these crazy anniversaries. It's nuts. Did you guys know that this is Big Bad Toy Store's 25th anniversary this year?
25? I would think there would be
No
around longer
kidding.
than that. Wow.
Yep, started in 99, man. That's wild.
Yeah. That's probably around right
good
when
for
my
them.
internet. That's when my internet career kind of started, 98, 99.
They've done better than you.
Yes, they have. Well, I spent a lot of time on the dark web. MIRC, baby.
Hey.
56K dial-up.
Shout out to all my message board warriors out there.
Beep bop boop bop beep bop beep.
You know, I made a beat with that sound.
No shit.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I made a
You've
beat
got
with,
mail.
with the
I
dial-up
remember
sound.
that.
I'll dig it out and you guys can ignore it in the chat.
I was an
So,
AOL kid.
yeah, go tune in to BotCon.com and Agabus.com for more information. Get your tickets. And go hang out and enjoy the robots. Robison's going to be there.
Robit.
Showing off that Megatron.
Get it.
Please don't buy me.
And,
Oh, guys,
not
I missed
forget-
this last week.
yeah, Dust, you did.
Oh.
It's Realm Nation Live. It's our first little Realm shindig that we're putting together.
Yes.
We're calling it, it's subtitled The Test Shot because
yes.
it
Testing.
is. We're testing the waters.
Everybody's gotten together from one time or another at one of these events and said, hey, we don't need to go to a convention to make this happen. We just
Yep.
need a destination. Well, we got a destination and a little bit of a show convention right there. So let's see what we get for the first year. Trust us, people.
Yeah.
That's
Trust
right.
us. Trust us. Trust us. You'll have a good time.
So
Good
what we're
times.
doing is we're going to be partnering with our friends over at NJCC. Thanks, Fran.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
we're going to be at the
Thanks,
Holiday
Fran.
Inn, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, at the August weekend of the 23rd to the 25th. Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty, put a little poll up in the group. This is your first time hearing about it. Go see the poll. It's pinned at the top. Let us know if you're interested, trying to gauge that interest. See, what we need to throw together for this type of stuff. So I'm really, really thankful for those that have answered so far. And yeah, if you haven't answered, hey, go check it out. You know what else? We got another little task for you. We got another little task for you this week
It's a
in regards
task-based
to this
show.
event. Yeah. Oh, did you see something? What was
Oh,
that?
Oh, I saw a blip. Oh, boop, 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 boop,
was
boop, 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 boop. It's just
What?
in, people. Live. Boop, boop,
What?
boop. Oh,
That's right. everybody.
Oh.
There's a
Go book
hotel
those rooms.
room block available. Basically 130 a night for each night of the weekend is what it's at.
That's pretty good.
I actually went to go book it regular and see what they at, and they were like at 250. So
Yeah,
looks
wow.
like
Nuts, 'cause
Yeah,
I
I was gonna book the suite, and it was like 300. I was like, yeah,
Damn.
I'll wait for that block.
No, baby.
Yeah.
This, if I go out of state and it's some high post place, I'll do that shit, but not.
Yeah.
yeah. So room blocks available. You might ask me, hey Brink, how do I
Yeah.
get this room rate? How do I do it? How? Well, let me
Ryan,
tell
how
you.
do you do it, bro?
Oh, well, you know that wonderful website that we talk about at the end of every show? Well, we're putting it to use.
The one that we pay for, we don't do
That-
nothing with.
That's right. You can just head on over to realmofcollectors.com. You're going to see this wonderful thumbnail. You just click on it. It takes you right there. The
Wow.
times are already preset and all that other stuff.
Wow.
The dates.
Wow.
Click on it. You sign in.
It's really easy to book the room with that. I was surprised
Yeah.
how quick it was and easy. I didn't have to log in. I didn't have to do any crazy thing. It gives it for you for Friday and Saturday, locks you in, and boom. Just go for it, man.
Yep. So just head on over to realmofcollectors.com and book that room. And of course, let us know if you have any issues.
Scott, the website pays off because in 2024 you need a .com for everything.
That's right.
I challenge Scott to bring some content to the website.
Sure.
Anybody that wants
That'd
to
be
bring
great.
content to the website.
We have
Talk
it.
about it.
Let's do some ideas. See what's what. There's talented people in this realm of collectors. And people
Yeah.
Very
might want to
talented
showcase
people.
that talent.
Yes.
Get
right,
your
if,
.com on, bro.
Dude, maybe if you've got a crazy talent, you want to put on a show for us that weekend, we'll give you a 10-minute slot in the panel room.
Sure. We'll build a stage and everything.
That's right. That's right. So that's our news to expand on Realm Nation Live this week. More info to come as we work through the details. But head on over to that, and I'll be posting this to the Facebook group during Jeremy's segment. So
We should do a roast.
There it is.
Ooh.
This is gonna be such a fun time. I'm so excited about this. You don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm like vibrating. I can't wait.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Challenge accepted from Scott. I've been seeing a lot of this reference lately. Kendrick and Drake. I don't understand
Two
what
rappers
Anna
that are
Kendrick
beefing.
has to do with some guy
Nope.
who
not
wears
Anna
a
Kendrick.
yellow,
Nope.
an
Some
orange
guy that makes
coat
a devil
that's
dog.
named after a coffee cake. I don't understand.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Devil dog.
I'm totally out of it.
Who's this guy? He's making devil dogs or some shit?
Probably.
Hundred cake?
Modern rap beef or diss tracks are the worst. It's like someone flinging something at you with a spoon compared to like old school diss tracks.
Or a
But it's
ladle?
funny. It's like when people talk about the wrestling beefs and all that other stuff, and I just check out. When people are talking about this, I'm like, I'm checked out too.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, if you're going to talk about Fan Toys versus Keith, I'm totally in on that beef, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Best
Fuck yeah.
since Genesis, Super Nintendo.
Oh, Genesis
I'll do the
does when
beats for
Nintendo
both of
don't.
them.
Oof.
Oh.
And yeah, and also too, guys, we got some merch out there to wear when you're coming to these events. Obviously, we got probably something a little special for Realm Nation. But I think we're looking at
we
it's
do.
not hoodie weather, not no more, sir.
It's always hoodie weather.
What about evenings?
What about the
Yeah,
evenings?
we're all hanging out, chilling out
know.
outside.
Might
Oh,
need a
so you
hoodie
like
and
Realm
smokers are
pajamas?
chilling,
You
you
need
know.
Realm pajamas?
Yeah. Maybe
Realm-
we do.
Realm Jammers.
I
Realm
would wear
jammies.
some Realm jammies.
I want
Jamming
a
on
rock
one.
smock.
I'm rock
It's also,
swap
if you go
smock.
to the description of this video,
I
you'll
can't
see
say
some of the merch that's linked right in the description.
Well, Freudian there, huh? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
not
that's that.
bad. Not
Wow.
bad.
There's
Peace,
so
not
much
bad,
going on,
fam.
guys.
Wow.
I am so excited. Oh, man.
It's going to be a
I
great
mean,
weekend, I'm sure.
I mean, I really hope people do have faith and come down and hang. And anybody that's been to the NJCC recently, they totally renovated the hotel. It's got the new restaurant. I know we gave the old one a hard time, but new restaurant's got great food. It's got a great atmosphere. It's got a great bar. And remember, Philly is not far away. So if you're bringing a family, you want to do some, sightseeing in Philly, just stay
Go
away
see
from,
the Liberty Bell.
just stay away from Kensington Boulevard, please.
Yeah.
And just go see some of the, attractions that Philly will have. Go get a cheesesteak. You know what I mean? So
Tony
there is
Luke's
other
or
things you could do.
Geno's, Pat's,
There's
whichever one.
everybody, if you're a real Philly person, you say Gino on Pat's, they just like, oh, fuck that. There's this place over there on 18th and 35th. You got to walk past the chicken farm and upstairs to the butcher. They'll give you a good place to go, So shout out to them Philly people. And Philly people really do talk like that. They're pretty rough. Philly's a really crazy town, man. Really crazy.
Yeah.
Just one night, Scott, or are you guys staying the weekend? Just curious.
Whole weekend.
Whole weekend. Come on.
Friday,
I-
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Scott,
remember,
I
we're-
enjoy the Adam
He's got
Sandler
something.
reference.
We are
That's
probably
good.
going to do Friday.
Tony
It's probably
Luke's,
going to be
baby.
the rock party,
Tony
and
Luke's.
then we have Saturday also into
Yes.
Sunday. So it's going to be a great time, people. And speaking about a great time, isn't it time for another segment?
Oh,
That's right. Keeping it moving, Em. Keeping it moving.
Keep
Brian's
it.
like,
Wow.
yeah.
Look,
Look at
shout out to the
Brian.
bus
Yes,
driver.
yes, I've only had 5 beers, so I'm sorry, guys. Keeping us on the road right now. Later on, though, I don't know. First hour, I got us on time, so
Crack open another one. Go ahead.
I'm getting there. Chinese food, creeping up on me. So it's time, Jeremy. You ready? You got your slides ready, Jeremy?
No, because we're not there yet, Dust.
fuck.
Oh no, it's
Not
not
yet.
that time, man.
We got
I
one
knew
more
the
thing.
bus
You
was
skipped
going
it.
too.
You skipped
I
it.
knew we were going
One more
too
thing.
fast. All right, it's everybody's favorite time to see what we spent our money on. Let's see what Dustmightz spent more money on from his comic book rack money. Didn't really buy anything with that yet, but you know, it's time for what'd you get? I love when I do that little pause. You all look at me like, "Come on, hit the fucking button." It's not intentionally. I just.
Yeah, right, Brian.
So, I bought something I haven't bought in a long time.
Ooh,
It's a comic book.
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
It's a
Dragon
continuation of the Expanse show. This is a trade
Wow.
paperback of I guess some stories that they put out,
Wow.
and there'll be more coming. But
That's cool.
yeah,
Expands the universe a little bit.
I went to my comic book store that I haven't stepped foot in since 2013 or something like that. It
How
wasn't
far
crazy.
is that for you? Is it a local?
It's pretty local, but you know,
just
once
having a local comic shop.
once Dark Cybertron wrapped up, I was like, that's it, I'm done.
Dark Cybertron.
Yeah,
That's a
That's
long
right.
time ago,
it
bro.
was a long time ago. Hard to believe, dude.
I got you digitally.
Remember when
if
that
you
was
want.
new? Holy shit!
Yeah, yeah.
So
You know,
I'm excited to read that.
I think if I had a local comic shop that I could just get to like within like 15, 20 miles, I think I probably wouldn't be getting out of comics. So it's probably a good thing that it's not around.
That's wild.
I might be, may thin in the herd, but you know. What about in the Bronx? Is anything in the BX local to you?
Yeah, I got shit like maybe 2 miles away.
Wow,
And I still
wow.
don't go. Here you go. I gotta jump on the train and go. But like the best shop is Midtown. You know, which is like
Yeah,
an
of
hour
course.
away.
Dude, you know where I bought my first comic book? Forbidden Planet.
Oh, yo, that spot is dope.
Yep, I
Love
bought
it.
my first comic ever was an X-Men book. It was during the Dark Phoenix saga, and I bought it down in the basement of Forbidden Planet.
That's great.
Yep, I had $30. My mother gave me $30. I bought $30 worth of books. Way back
Wow.
in the day. Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah.
That's a lot of
Back then it
comics.
was. Yeah, that's how I got started. Didn't even know. Just saw the cover, thought it was cool, bought it, bought a few of them. You know, of course, the people there were telling me what books, you know, kind of to get, like here and there, and was hooked.
Well,
Sorry.
I
Brian
also
does
got
that.
another comic book from Todd. Look at that.
Wow.
Page
Ooh.
Punchers with the
Nice.
Optimus and
Oh.
Megatron.
Toddy
That's
Mac
right.
Page Punchers? You're gonna make those Christmas ornaments?
Are you gonna open
Oh,
that?
absolutely.
You're gonna make that a
Yeah,
Christmas
no,
ornament.
no,
aren't
read
you?
Christmas
that?
ornaments for
Yes.
sure.
And it includes 2 English. You gotta read them proper. You know.
So, are those like books
Sipping
that have
tea?
been prior published? Like it's just like a.
Well,
another,
it
like,
says
pack-in or
Optimus
something?
Prime. Wasn't there an Optimus Prime
There
based
was,
title?
there was.
Like,
Yeah, there was.
Like a while
Yeah.
back, and so I'm thinking it's that. And you know, I almost bought the new Transformers run when I was at the store last week at the
The new
comic book
one
shop,
is dope.
but they were missing one of the issues. So I was like,
Oh, they're
fuck it.
dropping a trade.
Yeah, I was pulling them
Trade.
all off. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the-
buy all these right now. I was like, you're missing.
Brian,
number
they're dropping a
5.
trade
And I
paperback.
put them all back.
They're dropping a trade paperback this week.
The trade, yeah, the trade's coming.
well.
So that might be better for you to wait. for
7
that.
issues in that first arc though, so pretty solid. Like
And then
pretty solid.
also, I finally got a trailer for my Hiss tank to tow around. It's the
Nice.
Cobra Hiss Techno Viper and HMS with the heat-seeking missile things. There it is. So I haven't opened it yet because honestly, it came and I got really busy and I totally forgot about it. It was
Whoa.
yeah. So I'll maybe open it up this Wednesday, Chan. Maybe.
Okay.
That'd be something to
Ash
do.
says I got the page punches for my kids, but they weren't very interested. Yo, look who's here, Mr. Sunday Heat. Happy
Heat.
birthday, brother.
Hey.
Was
Yeah,
it?
happy
Recently had a birthday.
And I did get a Transformer. I caved and
Uh-oh.
just got the Magic Square
Nice.
Ooh.
version
very
2
cool.
Shatterglass Prime. You know, when you're pulling the robot news, you kind of enable yourself, but the thing just looks so good. And I
Really
tell you what,
does.
Chan, Magic Square is pissing excellence with this fucking
know.
mold. I gotta say.
Pissing
This
excellence.
is my,
huh?
they, like,
Yeah.
they make my favorite Yeah,
Dude.
Optimus.
And if you
basically.
take a lot of vitamins, your piss is the color of that axe.
Oh well,
right.
it's
That's right.
it's there. It's up there.
Dude.
Hey.
So it's
Yeah,
pretty-
Magic
pretty
Square
awesome.
Prime is a really good prime. That mold, and that's version 2 mold.
The version 2. Yep.
Yeah.
See,
I
here's
got a
the
version
same.
1. I gotta
Here's
get a
the
version
same
2.
version 2 that you guys got me for my birthday, the toy version. I just got these things all over the place, man. So
Well,
there's another one over there.
you're a prime collector.
I got the giant Pangu Prime, which is the same thing.
Damn.
All that good stuff. You know, while we're talking about pissing and colors and stuff,
Sure.
I remember the first time.
Why not?
Hell of a
I remember the
segue.
first time my
First
dad
time.
got one of those things you put in the toilet that makes the water blue.
Blue, yeah.
I could not wait for the next morning because I used to take my Flintstones vitamins and all that stuff, and you wake up in the morning, your piss is neon yellow. I could not
Very
wait to
radioactive.
piss in that blue water and make it green, and it fucking worked. It was so awesome. Yeah, just want to say.
Yep.
Come on, in, Dust.
Come
One,
on, bring
two,
me in.
three.
Bring me in. Grab. You missed,
Oh.
or I missed.
1, 2.
Ah,
There he goes. There he goes.
fucked up my hair, bro. Look, Wolverine. Yeah, guess what, people? They're kicking in. All right. I got this 2 weeks ago. I forgot I even had it.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
Wow,
box.
BBTS. Oh, shit.
What you got there?
What's
Yeah,
in
sometimes you have to go to the big boys to get shit because everybody else is either sold out or asking way too many prices here. So I don't really hate doing live unboxings, but I don't want to take up too much fucking time.
You could cut the tape for the show.
I didn't have anything. Nah, I don't want to pre-cut. That's
Takes the
not
sport
real.
out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
What you got there?
What's that?
Missing link.
Oh, he did it! He did it! He did it! He did it! He did it!
And that looks like the long one.
Yes, it's the long one. I
Dust!
but-
Oh my
Hey.
god!
Should have gone
Please.
both.
I
Both.
did it. Shh. I did it before they fucking announced that fucking Bumblebee. And this thing, to me, to buy this, it was like something special. It was a one-off.
Yeah.
It was something special. And now that the fact that they're making more of them
You wanna be
totally
out.
deflates my fucking...
Yeah, but,
So
but
what,
that's your
bro?
problem.
Enjoy
to
the
deal with.
prime. Enjoy
Just
the prime.
pretend they
bro.
don't exist, and that
Yeah,
is still
just
special.
enjoy the prime. The prime is dope,
Boom
bro.
box.
You're gonna fucking love that shit.
Dust.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
mean,
love it.
this is just going to be
Open
something
it and
special,
mess with
that, gives you the feels and whatnot. I saw everybody opening theirs and getting feels and whatnot. And let's face it, man,
Open
there's
it
not much
and mess
MP
with
for me right now to buy. And I was itching to buy myself a little something. So why not? I was going to buy a KO of the original Optimus Prime anyway, but why not buy this and
Yes.
have something a little bit different?
Nah, dude. Open that, mess with it, enjoy it. The nostalgic feels you're gonna get from that is
Yeah, man.
gonna be fucking amazing.
Yep. And that's it for me. I did get something from Gary this week, but it was kind of something I already had. So he
does
asked
that.
me to. Yeah, he does that every so often. I didn't see you. Yeah, bro, that's because I got it a month earlier than everybody else. So I'm gonna try to feel it out and see who needs one, and just kind of just surprise him as he surprised me. So
Nice.
shout out to G Money and his gifting. I'm gonna grab this guy by his ear underneath his headphones and just pull him in here like that.
Well, I'm gonna be a quickie, almost a deuce egg, but I got to round out my Origins collection.
Hey Ricky, I was trying to be what's his name from Bad Boys with Sean Penn.
Bad Boys.
I know
Bad
that's-
Boys.
You ever see the movie Bad Boys with Sean Penn from the 80s?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait, the
Great
80s.
film.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
great movie.
Does he know
Oh,
what he's
shit.
gonna do when they come?
Clancy
for him?
Brown. Clancy Brown.
Nancy Brown.
He's in it. He's holding the
Sounds no
boombox
joke.
to his head with the big fro. Oh, we got some wheeljack action. Look at those. He's wearing them
Look at
Janko
that.
jeans.
Got my Origins wheel jack.
He's got
So-
waders on. He's wearing his Tims.
Nice.
So I got the 3 figures in that Origins collection. I haven't done the whole Bumblebee and the in the back yet, but he looks
Yeah,
pretty
I-
good, like in robot mode. But I mean, just the chunkiness or whatever. I'm like, this is like a novelty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up on those original cartoons. So to me, I'm like, it kind of speaks to me like in those terms.
So
But
all
I'm
of a
like,
sudden you got Canklejack.
I like the what becomes like the shield and alt mode and stuff like that. It becomes like a track you can roll on and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But you know, yeah, like he said, Cankle Jack. Like, look how big the legs are. Look how big the backpack is. Like, you know, like.
Wow.
But I think it's pretty impressive that it's like a deluxe class like size figure, and then it transforms into this thing that holds another deluxe class figure while it's in all. So I think that's pretty cool.
Cool shit.
But that's it for me, guys. That's it. That's
Oh
it.
boy.
Chad.
Here we go.
Pull you in.
Chateau.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and grops around the world, it's that time, once again, time to unroll
Stop
the
wasting the
scroll.
toilet paper.
Get off of me! Get off! I need more time. I want to do more.
We got this guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Techno Wiper.
Oh wow.
And then we got this guy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you got it out the box.
We
Wow.
got it out the box.
Anti-jam.
It is impressive.
These things are huge.
Yeah.
Missiles. Huge.
Just like Brian's big ass noodles. You know how that is.
That's a red rocket, man.
Huge.
It's been a while.
Red rocket.
Red rocket.
Hey, easy.
Red rocket.
The puppy's gotten excited. Dude, who took the Brian's noodles out of here?
I don't know.
I mean,
Oh no, there's no more big ass noodles.
Fuck, I don't think I had
Sold
that
out.
saved.
Sold out.
They're no longer a sponsor.
I have to get Aunt Judy's present because we have to see it, but you have to give me 2 seconds because I need to jump up.
All right, we'll
and
buy
grab
you
it
some
and put it
time.
back. Hold on.
Buying some time.
Who do you think wins that fight? I still
Who's
got
that?
Calvin. The tiger and the Hobbs.
Well, it's a great time to go to the chat squad.
Yeah.
See what's been going on here.
What do you guys want to talk about?
We have a
what
whole
just
army of
happened?
rum committed supporting your habit dust. Thank you very much. Raise box size. Okay, you recognized it. Cankle Jack, we knew that.
Apparently, Chan had Aunt Jenny locked up in the closet, and she has to let her out to show her where the thing is. Hey, she's back.
Yeah, she's
It was
back.
it wasn't that long.
No, we bought you some time.
Okay.
Buying some time. Buying some time.
JD's great Aunt Judy.
Shout out to Aunt Judy.
Beauty.
Oh, wow.
She made it for JD and I. These are pictures of JD's family. This is Uncle Pete.
Shout out to Uncle Pete.
Look at this. Isn't this beautiful?
That's crazy. Are those all the original pictures, or are they
Yes.
like? Oh wow.
She put probably decoupaged them individually, but yeah,
Just to
isn't that
seal them
cool?
in.
Maybe some varnish.
Maybe.
Varnish. I like to say
very
the-
cool.
When's the last time we said the word varnish?
Yeah. So
Varnish. Everybody say it, varnish.
put it on a big ass piece of wood
Varnish.
so that we could
That's dope. That's nice.
hang it up. But that
hey, look at what
it's-
Rock Jesus put in here. Like, sorry, Champ, but what does this mean?
I don't
These are like
He's
a string of words that make no sense to me.
He's referring to the WWE PLE on Saturday
wrestling?
from Lyon, Japan, or France, as it were. They come from France. And Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles had a matchup where Cody Rhodes kicked out of a burning hammer at 1, which is ridiculous. It's a no-sell, and fired up, and then did the same spot that Danielson and Ospreay did like a week before, and there's a lot to unpack there. Sorry,
And
Champ.
what's that got to
Okay.
do with a guy in an orange jacket and a girl that goes boom in gifts? I don't get it. I still don't understand.
Hey, Rock Jesus, hit up fucking Nathan Haskell. Get on the abdominal stretch on Sunday nights.
There you go.
Get your wrestling on with him.
Get your
get
release.
your wrestling. Get
Get
your
your
wrestling
wrestling
on.
on. You're wrestling on. Ricky
I
says
didn't-
nobody cares.
Chan,
didn't-
sorry. Continue.
You're fine.
Solid
I didn't
point.
get it, but look, I drew a picture of Elijah.
Wow. Nice mustache.
Mustache.
The mustache is very dapper.
That was closer to finish.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to that dude, man.
And that was his birthday
23.
present for
Wow.
me. I drew a picture of him.
That's cool.
And that's it. So I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna go
Ooh.
1, 2.
Grab him by his
3.
buttocks. Which one you want?
Let's go new.
Oh, you want new, huh?
What new? Switch it up.
Well, that's a complete failure.
Ruse egg.
Dude,
Yes.
Dust Pinkerton. That's the first time he saw that. He was like, What's going on?"
Did he like it? Did he like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad liked it. I feel good.
Oh, come on, Jeremy. Did you not go get some free comic books?
No.
No.
This is my jam.
No.
So nothing, Drew? Nothing. All right.
No, I'm good.
I guess that we are done with that segment. It came to an abrupt end.
It's kind of my deal.
Was flowing there for a
I
bit.
am abrupt. And
Wolverine here. Ah.
I'm a,
There you go.
a bruh.
There you go. Leave it like that. Just leave it like that.
All right. We're going to keep it moving here for a new, fresh segment. Do you want me to hit the button first, or you need to talk? What do you want me to do? When do you want to do it? Do you want me to do the button? What do you want to do?
Let me lean into it a little bit first. So,
All right, guys. We have a special,
I don't know if
important...
you'd call it a segment, but go
No,
ahead.
it's something that we want you all to gather around and come hither and listen to.
Come closer. Closer. So you guys may have heard me mention my cousin Alyssa on here and there. She's younger than me. I was born with cystic fibrosis, and May being Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month, I wanted to kind of bring it to everyone's attention and talk about it a little bit. So, for those who don't know, cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening genetic disease. It affects the lungs and digestive systems of roughly 30,000 people in the U.S. alone. The bitch of it is there's over 10 million people that are symptomless carriers of the defective gene. And it really is a kick in the nuts because both parents have to be carriers of that gene to have a child with CF. My aunt and uncle, Frank and Sue, not in that configuration, had 2. So Trey and Alyssa were both born with CF. And let me share a little something because I've got some fun pictures. It's not quite like watching someone's vacation, but just to put a face to the words. This is Alyssa and Tinsley when she was just a baby, and they called her Ba. She was totally into these kids' lives, just always playing with the phone and the filters and all this. And the thing about Alyssa is she was the biggest badass in the world, man. She survived 2 double lung transplants.
Holy crap.
Put her finger in the air and said, fuck it, bring it. She was like the number of times she had stayed in the hospital, the treatments, the different things she tried. She was just queen bee, always positive, always down with whatever. And she was kind of like ahead of the trend as far as like influencer stuff, because she was really into fashion and her Instagram was huge, and she had like 5,000 followers on Facebook and shit. So I was there at the hospital when this kid was born, and I was fortunate enough or honored enough to be asked to speak at her eulogy. So Ba died 6 years ago, right? 29 years old, back in 2018. Different rejection from the second double lung transplant, and it's awful, it's terrible. It's something I don't mind talking about, but this isn't necessarily the platform. So to kind of tie it up, Trey, her brother, just turned 30 a couple weeks ago, and she never made it there. So this is the big year, and to that point, my family will be walking at the Great Strides CF Walk in Cincinnati on the 18th of May. I just there's a link posted in the group. I suck at asking for money. I hate it. If you know me, if we've ever sold anything or traded, like I hate the whole practice. If I depended on selling to eat, I'd starve. But I set up a link to donate if you've got a couple dollars to spare. If you've ever enjoyed watching the news, or I've made you laugh, or me being the butt of the joke has done something for you, throw a couple bucks towards this. For anybody that is kind enough to contribute, hit me up on the side, send me an IM, and whatever ridiculous shit that you can come up with for me to say on a future episode of ETR, I will happily say it.
Challenge.
Challenge.
So this was the 2017 walk with my uncle, my aunt, Trey, and Alyssa. This is the last one she got to participate in. And, this is going to be the first year that they have run a team since COVID. So it's a big deal. If you guys have anything that you can spare, go to that link on the screen. And Dust, thank you for leading the charge, sir.
Of course,
I really
man.
appreciate
How can
that.
I not? This morning was the first thing I did this morning.
And you know what? It's Jose. It's fucked up. You started singing "Bad Boys," right? Like, I know it's stupid, but when she was like a little kid, right? She had always in and out of the hospital, but she loved turning the lights out, and she had these like siren things, and she'd play Bad Boys, and I'd chase her around the basement, pick her up, and fly her around and shit. And like 5 minutes before I talk about this shit, you brought that up out of nowhere. It's weird, but.
Well, you know what? For all the years that we've been always together, and whenever we always put something like this in the realm, or we all come together to help a member that's in the realm, we always come out strong. So fam, do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's in the group.
I do.
The link is in the group. The link. How many weeks is this good for?
It'll be so this week and next week. We'll talk
All right,
about
so we got
it.
2 weeks. Let's
till the
get
18th,
this go. Let's get that goal and smash it, people.
Hey,
All
and
right.
I'm gonna be in Cincinnati the whole weekend, so I know there's some heads down there in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky. Hit me up if you want to participate. If you want to come walk with us. If you want to do the after party, which my
Take some
aunt
pics and
uncle hosts.
follow up on the
It's
show.
wild.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to
Definitely
see what's
take some
going on.
pictures and follow up, bro.
yeah. So love to see you. Hit me up, peeps. Thank you.
Yeah. This is what
And
we do here,
now-
man. We support our family, so
Link in the group.
Thank
do
you.
it up.
Thank you.
Do it up.
But now on to the penultimate star of the show. That's the one before the one.
Hey, Jeremy, real quick, what's her name again? He said.
Alyssa Renee La Rosa.
Nice.
Pretty name.
Can I hit the promo?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was awesome. Hit it.
All right. I didn't know when to hit it.
Huh?
Hit it?
Do it.
Do it.
Awkward.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Boy,
That's
this,
how
this
I
is a
do
really
it.
bad Eddie. You can see the fucking the right there. Total bad Eddie. All
I
right.
haven't used it in a while though. It was due.
All right. All right, action figure time,
Right.
people.
Don't want to bring the energy all down and stuff. It's all love in here, and thank you again for letting me bring this up in the group. Thank you to everybody, and let's get on with talking about some silly shit because there's a lot of it.
Oh
What?
boy, should I go to the
Yeah.
bathroom now or later?
How's that
Should I
Chinese?
hurry up
sitting?
and go piss? And no, I gotta.
Yeah, you got a minute.
You can share me.
So,
I got a shitty stream.
So let's just dig
the
into
same
it.
as it used to
Starting
be.
off with
Oh,
Marvel Legends,
man.
the Marvel 85th anniversary. You think Phantom Menace is old? Marvel 85th anniversary. This is the Ghost Rider Danny Ketch set. $49.99 due out in
He's
September
going so
of this
fast. You would
year.
think he's trying to catch something.
Yeah.
Boom.
He's
So,
running from something.
Someone's gonna say, "Dust, go to the bathroom."
Dust, go to the bathroom.
Just go to.
This is cool how you
just
can
go.
either have it down or up.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That looks dope,
Um,
man. That really looks dope.
It does.
Who did
I
the?
like-
Jose, you here with us? Jose, who did
Andy
was it
Katz,
Tex? Was it Texaria that did the book?
Mark Texeri, yeah.
Yeah,
that
he
back
was.
in the day,
He did the original
Just
art
on
for
the
that
covers.
book, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What a great
I like
artist, man. What a
Yeah.
great artist.
I like it a lot.
And also, what a great way to reinvent the character from the 70s and bring it into the 90s like they did. You know?
I remember that one like glow in the dark cover that was.
Dude,
like,
I got
real
15
popular,
copies.
man.
15
I remember
copies.
that
Anybody
one, yeah.
wants one, hit me up. First
That's
printing.
classic.
Hasn't been out of the
90s.
fucking plastic since I bought them.
You liked that one, did you?
Oh, dude, we were a sucker for all that back in the day, man. In the 90s, they made all these crazy covers with holograms, glow in the dark, die cut.
You know what's funny? I never got into comics. I tried several times, but I never got into comics for one reason.
It's what destroyed the fucking industry, bro.
Silver
I didn't
Surfer
like-
50. What the
I didn't
fuck?
like the way the paper felt. It was a
Well,
tactile
honestly,
thing.
all these
Pickles.
gags, gimmicks, and all that shit destroyed the industry.
That's what destroyed it. It was
Destroyed
the
it.
bubble.
Killed
Bubble.
it.
Yep. Too many number ones.
Yep.
And too many ladies books. Remember the fucking.
With
the
everything's an
Batgirls
exclusive.
fucking
Nothing's an
crazy.
exclusive.
Hey, let's put
right?
Cable, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, and some Cable or somebody else in this. Venom in the same book. All right, that sounds great.
Sounds like the MCU.
And we'll do 17 different covers for it. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Totally fucking pulled the bottom out of the comic industry, bro. They destroyed themselves.
Well, speaking of things that destroy themselves, may the fourth be with you and also with you.
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper. Go fuck
We've
yourself.
got lots of
Go
different
fuck yourself.
variations of
Right.
stuff you've seen.
That's exactly what he looks like to me. It's killing me. I can't even look at it.
What, for Robot Chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-mm.
Go fuck yourself.
It looks exactly like Robot Chicken.
Stormtrooper,
Dying.
Stormtrooper. Aye.
So lots of Star Wars news.
What's an
around-
aluminum falcon?
aluminum?
Who's they? Sorry,
Indeed.
I just got to say the Robot Chicken Star Wars stuff
So
is probably
funny.
the Star Wars specials are probably the best Robot Chicken specials you can ever see.
Shit was hilarious. So this is Darth Sidious.
Can I ask you
this
why
the
why is it
wide release.
brown?
Well, you'll find out here in a
Okay.
second.
Power.
Let's call this the standing Sidious.
He wore his brown pants.
Was it unlimited? It's not like it's cell shaded, so it's it's
We'll figure it out. Hold
from a
on.
funny
I wanna know.
angle.
I
From a
gotta
certain-
know. What's
from a
going
certain
on?
point of view.
Yeah, just stay tuned.
All right.
And then we got the super battle droid. Super.
Super
He
battle
goes,
droid.
pew, pew.
Pam, pam, pam.
This kind of looks like the thing that we just bought Dave for his birthday. Just the Hot Toys version, not this
Dude.
thing.
Dude,
He's not watching. He's fucking watching. He's sleeping.
He knows. I sent him his track.
I don't know. I don't know what how I feel about this.
it's a hell of a gear.
It's
Yo,
all
look at that
gold
shit
here.
right there. Word.
Wow.
Ribbed.
Wow.
Her pleasure.
Whoever's pleasure.
Like to get a look at that guy's crankcase.
Black and Decker Pecker Wrecker.
Oh, who's this? This begins the
Oh,
Walmart
man.
exclusives.
My
This
man.
is Balin Skull,
Oh
the
man.
mercenary.
Balin Skull Fucker.
It's like Kenny Rogers with a.
Didn't they already make this?
I thought they did too.
Sure.
I'm a
Yeah.
little confused.
Just
Maybe.
remember they made him too short or something like that, or they made his partner too tall. I can't remember.
Oh, ha! They put some lifts in his
Chaps.
shoes like Al Pacino.
Got like those
Put some
cowboy
lifts.
chaps.
Dude, I saw a picture from the. I'm sorry, I'm not from De Niro from The Irishman.
Wow.
They had him on because De Niro was very small. He's like 5'2" or 5'3". They had him with these lifts that looked like he was wearing Herman Munster boots. It was insane, insane. I gotta find that picture. Again. And Pacino's very small also, but they shoot him low so he looks tall.
But that's what they would do with Stallone too.
Yeah, Stallone's very short also. All these guys that you think are like fucking heaping big fucking dudes, and they're like,
Yeah, I saw a picture just recently from with him and Hulk Hogan where they actually had Hogan standing on a box to make him look even bigger than Stallone when they were in the ring together.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we've also got from a Walmart exclusive Captain Enoch.
Wow.
Enoch.
I think Enoch sounds right. Yeah,
And Night
okay.
Trooper 2-pack. This is a $44.97. A $44.97 blue light special. Because it's Womo. Are these actual things? This just looks like parts fell apart and somebody.
Jeremy, did you watch
It
the
looks
show?
like a fan-made film.
No.
Like
You don't
someone
know
made
Yeah,
a
don't
fan-made
bother.
film.
It's just they're trying to be extra. You know
Like-
what? Star Wars is very
Right, tell us,
basic.
Brian.
Just stick to fucking Star Wars.
Yep.
And like these guys are like zombies. They're like The Walking Dead or some shit. I'm like,
Like the
look,
Kit Bat collection?
like I don't know.
What
but
is this from, by the way?
It's the Ahsoka show,
Ahsoka.
and
I watched
it's
it and I
like-
don't even remember these things.
dude. And it's like I know Star Wars
Don't
is a
even remember.
fantasy type of universe, but like, look, I don't need magic and witches. I don't need Harry Potter crossing over. Just use the fucking Force, for God's sake. I mean, but the Force is good
Brian,
enough.
may the fourth be with you.
Exactly, the Force
And
is
also
good
with
enough
you.
to do all these fantastical things. We don't need witches and wizards and all that kind of
No.
stupid
Oh
shit.
my.
You just what do they call it? What are they doing? They're doing the Fonzie, is what they're doing.
They're jumping the shark,
That's right.
right?
Yes.
Clip this. Brian's Star Wars rant needs to be clipped. Jumping the shark, people. I agree.
That's right.
The Night
Yeah,
Sister,
exactly,
yeah.
Logan. They're witches. Fuck them.
Who
The hell
gives a
with them.
fuck about it?
And they
Fuck
stitched
those
Darth Maul
sisters.
back together. What the hell is that kind of stupid
Yeah.
shit?
Damn.
Fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
Cut him in half.
Stupid.
All of a sudden, now he's walking around like a spider.
Checked out.
Get out of here.
I long for yesteryear of 25 years ago when you just had,
Misa thinking
Don't-
Brian is right.
Exactly. I want that back now.
Misa,
And I
Brian,
can't believe
Brian,
I'm
you
saying
tell
it.
him, Brian. Yeah.
That's what I want.
Brian, Annie, listen to Brian. He knows what he's talking about. Go
Mark
get
it
him.
on your calendars, people. 25
Clip that,
years.
please. Clip
That's
it.
how long
Someone-
it takes.
And you know, all it takes is a May 4th, and look what happens. Totally, everybody's breaking down with this new shit.
That's right. Gosh darn it. People like it, right, Scott?
Yeah,
Look,
right.
And yeah, lightsabers are supposed to kill people.
Yes!
That's why they're there.
What
are you doing to us?
Misa not like it, that.
Speaking of the Phantom Menace, GameStop's got you covered with a 3-pack for $75. It's got Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Maul. My mouth is sticking
$70 actually.
together.
I think they did it at $69.99.
Before they made him a spider.
All right. Oh.
Why does that Toby Maguire play him? I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Hey, Dust.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be even worse.
About
Oh my god.
So, starting on the Amazon exclusive line, this is Emperor Palpatine with a
Go for
throne
Papa Palpatine.
and a black robe.
Do you remember that the one robot chicken where they're working on the Death Star, the construction workers are working at the Death
Yeah.
Star while he's trying to like fuck with Luke, and he says, "Hold on a minute." He goes, "Hey, come here. He's talking to, "Hey, I don't know what you're doing over there with your little blonde boy over there, Mr. Saltine or whatever your name is." Dude,
That's so funny.
fucking
It's
hilarious.
so hilarious. It's
I'm
killing me. I
fucking
can't even
dying.
look
I
at
haven't
him.
watched. I gotta
You
watch it
move
again. It's been a while.
I
I
tell
don't
you
know,
how to
Mr. Saltine. I don't know what you're doing over there with your little blonde boy.
Look, I don't tell you how to torture your little blonde kid. Don't tell me how to do my job. Something like that.
What do you say? Can you no worko?
Yeah, I know. Ricky had some things.
They're making all that noise.
And the dude that did it's Seth MacFarlane did the Emperor's voice, and he's fucking great, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sit and spin. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jeremy. I didn't mean.
No,
that.
you're
I
good.
just-
But that's,
but that's
why
what
the
it
other
looks
one's
like.
brown,
It looks just
I
like
think.
it.
It does too.
Ricky,
He goes, "Ooh, he's crying."
Ricky, I think they did release it before.
Yeah, it was I think it came with the 2 guards. Maybe it was like a
Well,
3-pack.
I have a figure. I have one that's a Figuarts. But,
Is that what I'm thinking of?
I can't remember if there was a Black Series one. There might
What
have
did
been.
he call
I think
them?
there was, because I think there were comparisons, if I remember correctly.
Crayola crayons or something he called them.
Well, the
He
figure
called
arts,
the red guards.
Yeah, but they weren't real figures, right? They were just like shells of figures or something. Fuck, I
The
don't
figure
know.
arts ones were. Yeah, the red.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't remember now. Yeah.
There's something weird. Anyway, speaking of weird, hey, look at this. We've got another big gear for you. This
Oh,
one's
baby.
called the Battle Droid Super Battle Droid Magna Guard set. It's a
Of
3-pack,
course-
people.
Of course it is. That's exactly
Wow.
what I thought it was
Of
called.
course.
We got the Super Battle Droid,
Yeah, the
Battle
one with the big
droid.
gear, and the one with the little gear.
and then the Magna Guard.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
He's flippy.
Why did they
Yep.
just make them all look like that?
Yeah.
It's
That one
for
looks
Jedi
pretty cool.
Survivor.
The hood.
Yeah, I know.
So this is a
Video game.
yeah, and it's 70. So almost done with Black Series, but if you don't have a Yoda yet, here's an opportunity to get a Yoda,
Yoda.
and a Clone Commander Gree. They're a 2-pack.
Aw,
Not a bad looking Yoda, to be honest.
I
Yeah, we're
love
doing
that.
This
Star
is a
Wars on,
Pulse
like-
exclusive.
CBS
okay.
over the weekend.
That's the only one I
Catching that.
want. Like ever. I'm fine with that. Like I just want that right there.
Yeah. So Jeremy, I have that Emperor in his chair right here. It's right behind me. It's on a shelf I hardly ever look at. There it is.
So Ricky, yes. The answer is yes.
Yes, it's a release.
Sneaking suspicion, yes. I like the color of
Is
this
that a
green
Black
too.
Series, Brian?
Yeah. I looked at the knees. I thought it might be a figure arts, but I'm like, nope, that's a Black Series knee.
Nice.
That's for sure. Yeah. So yeah, there it
Yoda
is.
looks
Maybe I
pretty
didn't buy the Black
articulated there.
Series,
Yeah.
or maybe
Yeah.
this is the figure arts chair with the Black Series figure. Who
Could
the hell
be.
knows? Yeah, who knows?
Now you're going cattywampus.
Well, the articulation on the Yoda is pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is a good looking Yoda.
Yeah.
Colors right.
Yeah.
I like this green on this guy.
Yeah, agree.
Good stuff. Speaking of the figure arts, they're getting in on the Star Wars hype. Tamashii Nations, SH Figure Arts. This is from Star Wars A New Hope. We've got a few preview pictures for new figures coming soon, starting with R2-D2.
And I believe these are re-releases as well.
They are.
Yeah.
They are indeed.
I don't know, man. Can you go back to that 3PO, please?
This is this
That's very mirrory. I don't know.
is this pre or post Mandela effect leg?
It's hard to tell. Like, does that look like a vac metal finish to you? I mean, I've got the original here.
It's pretty
And-
shiny.
I mean,
is
this
pretty
is very shiny, but it's not vac metal.
That's
Like-
very shiny.
That looks like vac metal to me, doesn't it?
Or lots of heavy lights. I mean,
This
doesn't.
Back battle.
well, this does.
Yeah.
What's is somebody jumping off of the ceiling there? What is that? What is that? Somebody's they're showing their ass.
Isn't that where the bolt was?
Why
Yeah.
would they do that?
The restraining bolt.
Training.
Hey, Jeremy, go back.
Was
I'm
that-
sorry.
is that
real quick.
pre-restrained?
I really need to look at this a little bit more. Go
Sure.
zoom in on the
Hey, in the
chest.
background we got vac metal.
All right, so it still has the dent too, so it's not a resculpt.
Man.
If they're vac metal in this, I gotta get it. It's gotta be a thing.
I mean, it's pretty damn shiny, Brian.
Yeah, I think I need this. Damn, I thought I was done.
Yeah.
It's
They
been a
always
minute.
get you. They always get you with one.
Roxy's is a 3PO got his one pant
Jer-
leg up like LL
Jeremy,
Cool J.
Jeremy, I'm really sorry. I know you got a ton of pics, but you zoom in on that head, please. See, there's no dent on the noggin, and mine's got a dent on the head from A New Hope. So this is
Pre?
this is kind of new-ish.
Is it pre New Hope, or maybe he got fixed?
It's
Is
for
this-
A New Hope. That's what these
Oh, okay.
supposed
They're
to be
saying this is for A
celebrating.
New Hope.
Yeah.
When did he
So-
get knocked in the noggin?
All right, you guys continue. I'm gonna go look on Disney Plus to see if he had the bump on his head when Vader shows up
he
on
did
the
not.
ship.
I'm sure you could just
No.
do that. Google.
Do it. Okay. We'll come back.
Oh yeah,
to
I
it.
guess I can
Nah.
Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did not.
All right, go ahead.
Well,
Sprinkleize is
looks
gonna go.
decent.
He's gonna go Brinkleize for a
Stole
I
Second.
second.
pay monthly for this. I need to use it.
Stormtrooper.
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 Lord Vader.
Lord Vader.
Jeremy, this is my puzzle for the night. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That looks
think I
pretty
can do
good.
Lord Vader.
Soft
What do you
goods,
say?
though.
His chest,
Yeah, the
his
soft
chest
goods look
light
good.
bright.
Got no
So
neck.
cute.
No neck.
No neck. Yeah, I see
Poofy.
that now. It didn't look bad for a second, and then
No.
look how freaking big those stitches are. Good.
She
God.
lost the will to live.
That and this is not an impressive gear. It looks like he's got a sack of poo in his.
Well, that's where
It is
it's
a
stored.
diaper.
That's where the urine is stored.
Diaper. It's a diaper.
I still piss.
He's like,
It's a
Sith
Sith
Cobra Commander.
diaper.
Yes. It's where I Sith. Everyone sits.
Rudy, you're so right. That is
I just
exactly what that
checked.
looks like.
I just checked. He doesn't have the bump on his head before he gets the Tatooine, so that's got to be
No.
something.
So it must
that
have happened. Do you think it happened when he landed in the pod?
Maybe the Jawas jacked him up. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, and smacked him.
Hit him with a little club thing.
Rudy,
It's probably a deleted scene.
Rudy
Yeah.
said that looks like two little kids pretending to be a grown up.
What, like from Obi-Wan?
They're trying to get beer. They're trying to get into R-rated movies.
Yeah.
Fucking little rascals.
Oh, there you go, Brink. Bump on the head is return.
Bump on the head is Return of the Jedi, Ricky says. Does he have the bump in the head at the end of New Hope?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Kenobi, You're My Only Hope scene and see if he's in there.
Well, there's still plenty of Star Wars. Moving into the 1/6 scale.
This would be funny. Yeah.
You know, guys.
Oh, we can do
Legends.
scenes. Hey, if someone out there wants, I could do the voices and get
I'll
them
help.
recorded. If someone wants to edit it and put it all together, please, by all means. I got too much work to fucking do, guys. Albums to make and shit like that. I'm too busy.
I'd actually like to see a 15-minute version of Star Wars, the Dormammu cut with our voices.
With sock
That would be
puppets.
great.
No.
All right.
This is great.
Hot
Wow, that was
Toys
pretty fucking
is
dope.
coming
That
super
does
strong.
look
This is
pretty dope.
they've announced like 12 different figures supposedly being released between now and this time 2025. But here we've got two versions of Luke. This is from Star Wars Dark Empire. He's also got the Daddy Vader schlong going.
Same old.
Daddy Vader
head,
schlong, he's
different head.
got it going on.
It's
It's
like
the
rolled up
fucking
kielbasa
Vader
with
body.
one big piece of kielbasa in the middle.
Just really
Right?
want to
It's
sit
a
down and
fucking
explain
Vader
that
with a
girls
different
don't
head.
like pictures of your penis.
It looks like something from Dune.
It seems
It's a
like it'd be a
sandworm.
pretty transparent and quick conversation, Shane.
It's a sandworm from the hood.
Have you ever
This
looked
is
at a
like-
penis?
Nah, is this
Girls
Luke being
don't
like,
like
I
that.
wear my daddy's
think
pants
No,
Vader's-
that's what I'm saying. They're
You think
ugly.
Vader's mule is clipped or not?
Duh.
No
I
way.
don't know.
You think Vader's
he's
clipped?
definitely-
He's
You
still
think
got
Vader's
the
clipped?
hood. What are you
Now,
talking about?
definitely.
Oh, okay.
Of
His
course.
mule's he's definitely not
Spins.
clipped, right?
This
You
is
say
my
he's not
daddy's
clipped?
belt.
I'm
Wearing
sorry,
dad's
Shot
diaper.
Squad. I'm
Look at that.
sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Ricky. The,
It's even
I-
worse here. It looks like he's
I-
hiding a hat under
Oh
there.
my
Duh.
Dude, why haven't we ever noticed this?
Why does it
No,
look
this
like
is
a
some.
pillow?
This is some like expanded universe something.
Is this
Yeah.
Hot Toys trying to get
Old
on the whole
school
like
continuity. Legends continuity.
Yeah.
That's so
I'm
pelvis
telling you,
thrust?
man,
that is
a
so
fucking missile
diaper.
system's gonna come out and go pew pew pew.
It's a diaper. It's so a diaper. It's scary.
It's like a diaper with the breathing apparatus.
he keeps
the
Fuck, it's a
joints
diaper
out.
CPAP on his dick.
This was old school canon, Brian. Old school canon.
That's his
So
fucking
Ricky-
colostomy bag.
Ricky, I checked. You're right, man. He doesn't have a bump on his head in A New Hope. Man,
Ricky
He
knows his
also
shit.
said-
play
man.
my Star Wars card. I
So
don't know.
so
He
Ricky, where did he get the bump from?
He,
He
said,
said it was-
Ewok rocked
it was
the
in
head, I
between the
believe,
movies.
Yeah,
but I'm no
probably
Gort.
in Return of the Jedi is where he dented his head.
Yeah, but who dented it?
Evil Luke, dark
He's-
side.
Maybe it was when they fell out of the thing, remember they were caught up in that trap?
In the
Yes.
net? Nah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The trash compactor thing.
No, it's
He wasn't in the trash compactor.
All right. Gort's in the chat right now. He had the bump on the head in ANH. What's that?
a new
And a
hope.
new hope.
A New Hope.
So Gort, when
Trust
did he
me.
get it? Because like
Nah,
I'm
son.
looking at the scene where the Obi-Wan Kenobi first comes and he's in the garage and he doesn't have it there, and he didn't have it
Lukewarm.
on Planet 4 either. So
I
This
see
is
that.
interesting. This is very interesting to figure out what's going on here with this.
I see that.
When did he get the noggin? When did he get the
pathetic
waterhead
Anakin
baby?
look in his eyes. He's got that pathetic Anakin look in his eyes, like throw the red flag. Come on.
Lukewarm.
He's posing for 16 Tiger Beat magazine
He has it in the whole
in
movie.
74.
Gort says
78.
he has it in the whole movie.
Dark side, Luke.
So it happens somewhere in between Empire and
I mean-
Return of the Jedi?
I guess it's been scrubbed out of the YouTube clips I've been checking
this
on,
is
so
EU,
it's
this is
not
EU.
there.
This is scrubbed EU right here. Just
No, we're talking about the dent in C-3PO's head still.
Oh.
Gort says he's had.
I want to know where the fuck he got that dent from.
I don't know.
All right, I
So-
just looked at the scene where they fall out of the net in Return of the Jedi. No dent in the head.
No dent in the head, huh?
Oh wait, maybe there is. This is a very low quality YouTube video. No, I don't see it.
Gotta watch in HD.
It was
Smart
probably
kid.
some prop guy fucked up the only helmet they had left.
That's
And
all it was. That's all
they
it was.
just kind of just let it ride. It's
This is
okay. It's
terrible.
all right. Why are we still looking at this guy?
Because he's
Yes,
creepy as
fucking
shit.
Ed.
He
Move
looks more
along.
like Anakin right now
He
than
looks
he
like-
ever did.
want-
Control your segment.
He looks like
Fair
Alex
enough.
from Clockwork Orange.
There is also an artisan
Right,
version.
right.
So this version of Luke can be yours for $280 due out in September of next year, but there's also a
Jackals are coming out.
lock hair
A hair
Evil
one.
Luke.
for
Oh.
$430.
Camel hair.
You get
You
hair.
can get Luke
Wow,
with
you get hair for
lock hair.
400.
That,
30,
that
huh?
looks like somebody. That does not look like
Yeah.
Luke, but I'm trying.
Winter Soldier.
Maybe.
Sebastian Stan.
Wolverine. Arr.
Maybe a little bit of Bon Jovi.
Maybe.
A little something. He's got the fucking feathered hair over the ears, man. I
I don't
always,
know.
That
dude,
looks
I had the hair over the ears when I was a kid,
Actually looks
man.
cool.
Oh,
Does it
man.
look like the artisan version of the Dawn?
Ah,
is-
stop!
It's more reasonable. It doesn't look
I
as
don't
ridiculous.
want to look at that anymore.
Look at that
Hot
thing.
dog and
That's
bun.
ridiculous.
He's
Not
got a
ridiculous.
mule.
He's a package. He's got a package. Don't
All
worry.
right.
He's wrapped it around like sausage.
So
It looks
getting
like a
Evil
hot
through
dog
Luke.
the
and
I
a
sauce.
like it.
bun.
I like it.
That's
I
all.
like it. Evil Luke.
Yeah, of course.
430.
Or
Get at
it
it.
could also go back to the regular universe when in the Dark Tree
God.
where
Why?
he fights Vader
What
and
the
Luke's
fuck
head is
this?
underneath. It's vacuumed metaled.
What
So
the
this,
fuck are you
Brian,
doing?
is
Vacuumized
definitely
metaled.
Oh,
a backpack.
Gort solved the case of the dented head.
Okay, he
It was-
did.
Yeah, it was after the Sand People attack. It's like, look, there's one. I can see one of them now. Remember, they ripped his arm off
Uh-huh.
and he
yeah.
fell. That's where he got the bump, right there.
That makes sense.
But you said he didn't have it in Empire.
Well, I think maybe in that Obi-Wan Kenobi hut scene, they
Yeah.
might have got things out of order. Maybe they filmed it maybe before that.
Maybe
Might be a continuity issue.
it was a back
We'll
in
have
the
to
day
we'll have
thing.
to take it up with George's wife. She edited that movie.
Editing
Fucking cunt.
editing mistakes happen.
Speaking of which,
So, just tell me
controlling my
why we're doing
segment.
this, please. This is terrible.
Not only is it a why we're doing this, Chan, this thing is on a wait list. You can
why?
only get it wait list right now.
Is it made
So-
with real gold?
I know. It's only $260.
No.
Only $260.
Wait, do they have
But this
jetpacks?
is Hot
Do they
Toys Star
fly
Wars: A
now?
New Hope Clone Trooper
Trooper.
Trooper
Stormtrooper. Clone Trooper.
gold chrome version. It's just under 12 inches tall, due out in October this year. Pre-orders are sold out, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's all.
Why though? Like, is there some reason?
It's not like
Do people really want this?
Was
Like,
it in the
is this
comic book? Yeah, because it's troop building. It's troop
But
build,
it's
bro.
it's just a fucking gold. Why?
It's a you know what? This is an
Never mind. I
elite
don't
version for elite people.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know.
Elite.
I'm sorry. It's just like,
Yo, Rock Jesus is R. Kelly edition. Good night, folks.
We got
Trip, trip, trip. Beep, beep, beep.
accoutrement
Shadow
from the
Trooper.
one we looked
Okay.
at
Only
just the
thing
other
make my
time.
night complete is turn your face to a toilet seat.
Shadow Trooper with a piece
so
of the Death
this
Star.
makes more sense than the gold one.
I would like this more than the gold one, wouldn't you?
Same.
Stealth Trooper. Stealth Trooper. Stealth Trooper. Stealth Trooper.
Due out in September. Just under 14 inches tall with the base, just under 12 without.
I like it comes with the LED light up backdrop. That's probably
Yeah,
the
that's
best
pretty
part of the whole
cool.
fucking thing.
Yep. And it'll go right with your one with the white light backdrop and the white Shadow
It's
Trooper,
like,
whatever.
I mean, I remember like when we first started, like Hot Toys was big. There was a lot of people collecting it. Is the Hot Toy collectible crew out? Is it still that big? The collection, the people that are collecting. I guess
I mean,
it
I
has
think
to be that
so.
they're
I
doing
mean,
this still.
people that are in all the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's a handful of people that have gotten out almost all the way too in the last
That's
year.
true.
or
I mean, we
two.
know a lot of people that, but
That's-
that's just us in the realm here. It's a
Right, right,
huge,
right.
huge universe, far, far away out there. You know, the outer rim. They might still be collecting these hardcore, but
Speaking of my outer rim,
Whoa.
Darth Maul
he's not a spider.
comes with options though. This is Hot Toys Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Happy 25th. Darth Maul with Sith Speeder. So you can get just the figure for $285 or with the Sith Speeder for $405.
Is this a
Due out in
reissue?
September of next year.
I don't know.
Is this reissue?
no,
I thought
this
I thought
is-
they had this out years ago.
This is, I don't know if it's an updated release or, but I know there are new heads for certain.
Huh. 'Cause I remember like back in the day, like there was news that we had this that they already released.
Oh,
it.
I'm sure there's a Darth Maul. You're saying
love
with the
this.
No,
look.
with the
Huh.
the speeder.
So
Then
this
it, it could have been an
just the
SH
regular.
Week Awards or some fucking shit. What the fuck do I know?
It does look really good though.
Sideshow, probably was Sideshow or
I'll
some
give
shit.
him that.
And that's it with the Speedster.
Wow.
That looks
Okay.
good. That looks good. If you're gonna do it, you got to do it that way. You got to go in.
Yeah, I mean it lights up. It's super cool. You can ride it, giddy up.
Dude, where do you put the quarters in?
Yeah. Right. Right. Where's that ride? I would
That's what
totally.
it looks
That
like.
was
It looks like
outside
one of
the
those-
grocery store.
Well,
I'd
yeah,
go
it
on
looks
that.
like it should be outside the
would.
grocery store
I
in
would.
1974.
I'd
You know,
ride
you
it.
throw a quarter in there.
I know. If I could
The
go
sound
down to
helps
the
a
grocery
lot.
store and ride that thing right now,
It definitely
I would.
wasn't one of
I
one of
would.
their best fucking.
JD said they did a quarter scale one with the speeder, but
Uh-huh.
he also says he's not Gort. I don't know what that means.
I think everyone could say that. This looks crazy good.
It does.
Yeah, that face looks
That's
fucking
crazy.
fantastic.
Holy crap.
The lines in the fucking forehead, bro.
Yeah,
The
there you go, Dust. Two
skin
newly
texture.
developed head sculpts. That's what we're looking
Okay.
at. So
Wow.
Gotta get those rotating eyeballs, bruh. Even the
And-
fucking teeth. Look at that. Holy shit.
That's actually really good.
It sucks for the people
Holy
that bought
crap.
the original back in the day, and now you got something that's even fucking better.
yeah.
mean, I'm-
Brian, how
I'm
many
just for
versions
two
of
heads.
Prime do you have?
Yeah,
It's fine.
Too many
Well,
to count.
is Maul
Exactly.
a prime?
It's fine.
It could be.
Maul's not.
I
a
mean,
prime.
he's the prime of that movie.
Maul's
no?
no fucking
Yeah,
stormtrooper with gold
for real.
fucking vacuumized fucking metal on it.
But who is?
Who was? Yeah,
Who was?
Yeah, who was next?
Speaking of the who was.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Whoa. Ricky,
Ah.
he didn't let you down. Not again.
No. No.
Nope. I'd like to say he did, but he didn't. He's consistent as the wind and piss and vinegar. So, you're out this week, Ricky. I apologize
Aw. Poor Ricky.
because I have to ask my favorite question, Jan.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Do you happen to know what time it is?
I do know what time it is. I really, really know.
Mm.
I believe it's Todd time.
It's Daddy Mac time!
And why is the carpet all wet?
I don't know, Marco. It's so much fun. Ricky, you're gonna hate this shit. So we got a couple previews.
He's like,
Baby.
I'm out.
Hey.
Gort said he sent you some pics, bro.
I know. Didn't we just talk about this like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
That was.
And I
nice.
said it was happened right after the same people did it.
Oh, I thought maybe he sent you some more because this was at 9:40.
Oh,
He's thorough. There's nothing wrong with that.
I like
good.
that Robin. Robin's cool.
Tim Drake, not so much. So
Hey,
Timmy!
busted out a few
Same-
preview
same
images
pics.
today.
9:32 he sent.
Olympics.
It's okay.
too late.
He was responding to JD.
You know what?
Can't people just
Fucking
talk?
chat squad. Can't you guys keep it going?
It's
Keep it in real time. Jesus Christ. Responding for something for 20 fucking minutes? That's it. No more fucking names on the screen. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
There we go. What you
You know,
guys
fucking
did.
pissed off and shit. Chat squad's done. Defunct.
Looks like the Chinese just hit.
Yikes.
That was the Chinese. You're right.
We're not doing it live anymore. We're going to record it and premiere it and do what you want. No,
Someone get Pesci over there. Snickers.
Yeah, he needs a Snickers.
hey, I got Chinese food. I'm good.
This is
Kung Pao. Wow. 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 All right.
wow.
Look at this. This looks good.
Batman
This
and
looks
The night. Is this the
Flame.
Nightfall?
It
I
is
can't-
Nightfall
Nightfall
2-pack.
going on here?
And I'll tell you what, I really am partial to this gray and blue Batman.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's the fucking old school Neil Adams, bro.
Broke the fucking.
Do you
bat
even Neil
right
Adams,
there.
bro?
Broke the bat right there.
That's superpowers Batman, right?
Norm Brayfog. That actually looks like the Norm like Brayfog
Wow.
art right there. The way he used to draw them. Like
Sounds
that artist
good.
passed.
Don't
away,
get mad. I just hit the like button.
But
I missed you guys.
Oh man.
Wait,
Amazon Gold Label.
Oh, what? He's got spider arms.
What the hell is
Is
happening
that
right
Darth
now?
Maul?
It's
Is
Darth
that
Joker.
Why
Jokerized
does he have
version.
green stuff on him? Is that his hair?
wow.
I'll give you one guess, and he's not sticky.
Dude, shout out to DC and the crazy different worlds that you have created.
Oh.
This is what? Those are just like skeleton bat wings?
Yeah, sure.
That's what it looks like to me. It looks like
Yes.
bat
Sure.
wings that are skeletonized.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they're.
there's some world where there's, I don't know. There's
Oh,
So
I
he
missed
glows
it.
in the dark.
Yeah, it glows
you
in
know
the
what's
dark.
great a lot about these things? They were just one-offs. They were just like one issues, right? Weren't they like one issues or special
Oh,
editions and shit like
swirls,
that?
one shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really digging through shit, isn't he?
Hear me? Digging through the crates.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so this thing glows. And then there's Shazam from Fury of the
Yeah,
Gods.
you think so? Is that Shazam?
Shazam.
That's a
Shazam
Shazam.
and
Shazam.
Freddie
Shaz-
Freeman.
no.
Yeah. Poor Chuck.
Da, da. Why is he got shit stains on his costume? Who's this guy?
Who is this guy? Help me, somebody.
One
No.
of his brothers.
Did
Zoom
anyone
in on-
watch
can
this
you zoom
movie?
on his
I
face?
assume at
No.
least one or two.
I did.
I loved
but
the first movie was great, man. I wasn't even fucking going for that second one.
Does he look like he's from the Partridge Family to you?
He looks like he's definitely like 74, 75.
He looks
9
like
years
they
old from
booted him out of
1974,
the bus at the rest stop because he kept making creepy faces at people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I think
man.
this is supposed to be one of Shazam's like brothers.
This
foster
guy has to
brothers.
register every year as a sex offender anywhere he
Probably.
goes to.
When you want him to?
Hold up,
That
cuz.
face, why
Can't go
wouldn't it?
past that street. I do like whatever this little green thing is.
The worm.
The worm.
The worm.
So
wormy-
that
wormy dealy guy.
can be yours for $40, and then
He does.
Ricky, we got a
look like
McFarlane
brothers.
Toy Store exclusive for $90 out in June this year. The Batmobile from White Knight, Gold Label.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Fucking Batmobile looks pretty dope. That's nuts. Wow.
Wow.
That's different. I don't know what storyline this is from, but holy shit. Let's
Wow.
This
reinvent
is,
the Batmobile
White-
how many times?
White Knight.
Okay.
This is a good
Okay.
one though. I like it. It's got the length of like the '89 Batmobile.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's got kind of like the tank of the.
And even
Tumbler.
his look it has a little bit of the animated look, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's
I love that.
something-
I love that bat insignia on him, man.
There's something kind of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen about the
Yes,
car, too.
yes, very
It
30s,
just needs a
40s.
top hat.
Yeah.
I don't like the way it looks like licorice, like it's like like a licorice band.
Like if it was solid, it'd be better.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah,
the
I got
licorice
you.
look.
I like
Not
that
the
knife
licorice.
in his belt though.
Of course.
Yeah, me
Fucking
too.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's
I like that
nice.
car, man.
I
That
can see
work.
this Batman
That could
being
be
in like
Cosmic Legion's
1940s England. You
It
know
could
what I
be.
mean? London, mate.
At least from the side, it definitely has like a League of Extraordinary
Like,
Gentlemen.
isn't this the Gaslight Batman? No, that's not the Gaslight.
No.
Batman. I have no fucking clue with DC. Don't listen to me. I'm just.
It doesn't make any sense because the engine's right here, but that's where his legs go. So
He likes
That
the
seems
rumbling of the
uncomfortable.
engine, if you know what I
I
mean.
bet. What do we got? NECA. That's all the Toddy Mac. That'll do for now.
Oh no!
NECA. Let's see. I cut the Alf stuff. There's a cool new Alf figure. There's a new Chucky figure, Gary. But that all got cut because there was like 200 and some pictures today. But what we are looking at is the Mirage Comics Kirby figure.
Oh
Anybody?
wow,
Anybody?
that's cool. That's really cool.
It is.
I like that.
And then I'll also have a Baxter Stockman
Kirby. Wow.
available.
Nice.
Looks like he might come with a couple Mausers.
Looks
I
like
love
Eddie
Mausers.
Murphy.
I'm so excited
What's
about
it look like, Eddie
Mausers.
Murphy? What movie did he play when he was a nerdy
Nutty
guy?
Professor?
Nutty Professor.
Yes.
Yeah.
he looks-
I see what you're saying. No, it kind of does. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it looks.
Doesn't look like
That
Eddie
is good.
Murphy.
Yeah.
No. It looks
bad.
like. Do you guys remember the principal in How High? Like that
Oh,
dude.
shit.
He was always like
Kinda,
the
yeah,
stuffy.
okay.
Like,
yeah.
I was thinking like Dr.
He's got the
Dolittle.
puffy
Do you
gums.
remember that?
Yes.
yeah.
Shout to Puffy Gums. He's
That's
in the chat
perfect.
right
What's
now.
his name? Boom.
Aw,
That's gonna drive me
love
nuts.
that.
Here he comes,
Wow, what's
one
up with
Mauser.
his crotch? He's a little tight in the fucking pants there, ain't he?
He's wearing the skinny jeans.
Ain't much
What's
going
that?
on there, pal.
I like the big Bananarama.
There's no mule there.
Then we've got a business suit Casey Jones and Split Foot Soldier 2-pack. This is alright.
Jake Geeter says, looks nothing like Eddie Murphy. Roxy says, Lionel Richie.
Maybe. I don't know.
And then Ricky says, can't say Puffy Gums anymore. 'cause
Nah,
I'm
he looks
dirty.
like that dude that was in Die
wasn't Dean
Hard.
Warmer.
That was
No Diddy.
drilling through the vault. Looks like that guy.
Oh, I know
That's
who
a
you
deeper
mean.
cut. I don't even remember that.
I know who you mean.
That's a
yeah.
real deep cut. I gotta go back and look at that.
Oh, and the quarterback is toast. I just remember that line that he said.
I'm talking
I think
about
I've maybe only seen Die Hard maybe 3 times in my life.
this dude.
That's a hell of a cut.
That is a very deep cut, bro.
Looks just like that right there. Yep.
Where'd you go?
Whoa. Okay.
Well, in Die Hard, he has glasses on.
Oh well.
All right.
Anyways, what else we got?
Time to move on from the bit.
Time to move on.
Bowfinger, yes.
Oh wow.
That
Yes.
was it,
Oh yeah,
Bowfinger.
yeah.
Yes.
It was Bowfinger.
Right.
Very good. Yeah.
What is this? Samurai Adventure Usagi Yojimbo.
I love this character.
Then they do too, Chan. They are getting
Really?
Usagi on?
their licensing dollars out of it. I think this is the 5th variation.
Yeah,
Something like that.
probably. You're right.
And some sites are reporting that these are new, but as Wolfie will tell you, he picked them up for me a year or 2 ago. So this is just going to be a re-release of the Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady.
You are not ready. Not ready. Bebop, rock steady.
I think JD and I are leaning towards that Fury Toys situation with the Ninja Turtles, and I think we're
Oh, yeah?
Heading out of NECA.
Good on you.
Out of the
Yeah,
NECA
there's
business, huh?
there's a couple that
think so.
pop up
Out of the
every now
NECA
and again.
business. Was that other company getting all deep, like the way NECA is with all the
I don't
characters?
think they're gonna go that far, but I think I'm saying the
I
right
mean,
name.
Can
Really,
you mix
you
and
don't
match?
You only need like 8 of them, like
They
8
just-
figures. Like
They
maybe
just
9.
released an image. Well, it's like a 3D print of their Bebop.
Should have been in
There's
it.
like 10
cool.
main TMT, right? There's 4 turtles: Splinter, April, Casey, Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder,
Whoa.
and Krang.
Yeah,
Right.
but if you go it all past that, you have to go all the way past it.
Yeah.
You know what I
What?
mean? Like it's until it's just stupid, and that's where they're getting now with all these.
Well, that's what I'm
D
saying
and
though. Like
E-level
Chan and
characters.
JD getting those
Right,
spring
right.
toys. Like
Yeah.
If they only did 10, you guys would be set. Yeah,
I
get what
think
you're
so,
saying.
right?
Maybe.
Speaking about
We'll
getting
see.
set,
They could probably make an awesome racking though. I don't know.
Ooh.
You might be in for the whole 9 yards.
Maybe.
Jada
see what
Toys
finals.
has their second wave of these awesome little Mega Man figures have gone up for pre-order, due out in October of this year. Set of 3 includes Hyper Bomb Mega Man.
Aw.
It comes with
He's cute.
bomb.
A bomb?
And
Who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to put the bomb on.
who dropped the bomb on me, baby?
Oh.
Elec
Baby.
Man. Zapping your way into your home. So,
that was a too hard of a game for me when I was younger, man. I couldn't fuck with Mega Man.
Really?
That shit was
yeah,
too
the first
hard.
one was super tough. Like the
Man, that wasn't made for fucking American kids, man. That shit was just too hard.
I remember Iceman
Laughed at
stage
us.
with the doop doop, those disappearing blocks. Took me hours to get past
Took us
that shit.
$6 to fucking make this. We're gonna charge them $60 a cartridge, and it's gonna take 10 years for them to finish it. And they're gonna rage and beat up their fucking little sister because they can't finish the fucking.
But how good do these
Jesus,
look?
Nintendo, I hate you.
So with this second wave, they've gotten 2/3 of the way through the first game. All that remain are Gutsman and Bomb Man. So they aren't the next that I've seen. As far as I think, there's like some of the characters from Mega Man 2.
I
have
thought your
been
mouse was a bug
teased.
on my screen. Sorry.
Smack it, smack it.
I was ready to do the old finger thing. Eat.
No,
All
these
right,
are
waka
great.
waka.
Waka waka. And carrying on with D-level characters, Silverhawks. If anybody's still buying those, Super 7 has a Darkbird available. It's a BBTS exclusive 7-inch scale figure for $55, due out in January of 2025. Anybody in on this guy?
What do you? So what are you
No.
saying that is a lot of people dipped on the fucking the collection? They dipped on it.
I think everybody got what they wanted. And Brian,
Oh,
you,
just the basics.
yeah, I mean, that,
Were they okay?
I don't know
Are
who
they
this
bad?
guy is.
I know Super 7 is kind of fucking iffy with their fucking
They're
quality.
fine. I bought them when
Are they
went
fine
all
for
on-
$50 or are they fine
No,
for
I
like
bought them all on
25?
clearance last year.
Nice, my man.
But the vac metal ones are coming out, and I did pay full price for those because those are the ones that I really, really wanted.
Yeah,
And,
of course.
so we'll see. But it's fine. This. Remember how I talked about BBTS's 25th anniversary? BBTS
Peace
went
out,
to Super
JW.
7 and said, "Hey, we want an exclusive. What do you got? And we want to make this because they're celebrating their anniversary and they want to have some exclusive stuff on their website." And Super 7 said, "Well, we got this," and they said, "Perfect." So BBTS actually asked them for like, "What kind of exclusive figures do you got coming in the pipeline?" And they gave them some choices, and they chose this.
Yeah, what's
this
so
is a
different?
BTS
This is just a
exclusive.
different head from the original guy.
Yeah, different head, different accessories, and no
Yeah.
bird. No bird.
No bird.
I
no
want,
bird.
I want
no
my
bird.
bird.
I want bird.
My better.
This
I
is not
want
my
my
bird.
bud. I
My
want my
bud.
bud.
My bird. It's like I was watching Gentleman the other day again, and Dave, no Dave. The end. If you guys never seen the movie The Gentleman, Dave, no Dave. No bird. Who let the dogs out?
Boof, boof, boof. Storm Collectibles had an event for their. Let's see, I wrote this down so I could say it for you, Brian. First Annays Pro Festival Exquisite Brand Distributors Collaboration Exhibition in Japan.
That's a mouthful.
That's a
Rolls
mouthful.
off
I
the
was going
tongue.
to say that. Yeah, that's a lot.
So they showed off a whole bunch of 1/12 scale figures. We can assume these are all going to be various. Oh wait,
All right.
is it? Yes, Storm is BBTS exclusives, right?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, they are. I don't know what I was thinking. So, I get a look at some Virtual Fighter, that new Skullomania we just saw, some Gatchaman,
Gatchaman.
figures.
I like that
Lots
one.
of
Yeah.
stuff for King of the
But
Fighters.
you know what, Chan? One thing about doing the Gotcha Man collections, they never finish the team.
I
know,
know.
They do the
right?
top three. They do Mark, they do Joe, and they do June, and that's it.
We only
They're
have
out.
2.
You never get a fucking Tiny or whatever the fuck his name was, or
Right.
Kiop, whatever his name was. I forgot what their
Pidge.
name was. Pidge.
Dude, look at that
Pidge.
guy. He's pretty cool looking.
Figures look
Look
good.
Up your ass. Hurrah.
Skullomania.
We looked at that last week.
Well,
I'm curious to see
we
how
go.
this
Next.
stuff will be priced, because this guy was only like $50, where they're usually, 80. So I don't know if that's just they don't think he's gonna sell strong, or if they're, because of the partnership with BBTS, now prices come down. I don't know.
Well, what game is that
see.
from again?
Street Fighter EX, but this is the new one he's in, Fighting EX Lair or something. What's it?
Yeah, it's some bogus
Fighting
fighting
EX
game. No
Lair.
one fucking wants this. That's why they're
Right.
keeping the price down. They know
Could be.
no one cares. Look at that guy's got a spudger on his arm. Yeah,
He
it's
does have a
nuts.
spider
ready.
on his arm.
Is that Keith?
It's
And
pirate
Jackie
boots.
Bryant from the brother from Virtua Fighter. He likes motorcycles and long walks on the beach.
Good for him.
Raph's got a headband, so
Same as
you know
Ralph.
he's a badass.
no PH. All right. Great.
What else we got? Terry
Dude,
Bogard,
dude with a hat.
Nameless glove, a fancy 100 punch effect.
Whoa,
He's got
look
a lot
at
of
that
hands.
effect. That's neat.
Hmm.
Rio.
That's different.
Where else we got? So a lot of
Yeah.
King of the Fighters SNK stuff.
Doing most of the
Okay.
Great Death Storm has a nasty habit. Yeah, I would be all in for a Gotchaman set if I knew they were going to do them all. But through the years, they usually do either just Joe and Ken, don't go any further, or they just get as far as June and don't finish.
Or they go knits and complete the whole line, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
Who?
If you look at that previous picture.
Go Nits. I laughed.
Go
Brian.
Knits! Great whirlwind.
It's
It's a tornado.
it's not just the tornado, but it's the two fingers. Like, this is, I don't know. It's like a colostomy shoe.
I don't know. It looks a little strange. I wish it had a sound effect that might help.
Is it a or
I
a?
don't know.
Trying to think of something from
Something-
Twister.
I don't know.
I'm-
I don't know.
I
man.
got nothing.
Keep going. I don't
Mm.
know.
Anyway, and finishing off strong with another Ryu. This is from Street Fighter 6, I believe. Nobody cares. This even less care. This is, what's this guy? Chad or Jerry?
Mario? I don't know.
No, it's the new guy.
Oh, okay.
EB, help
Chad
me in
sounds
the
nice.
chat.
Chad works.
Chat. No, it's some dumb name like.
There's people in the chat squad that
Brad?
like this shit, so.
You're
Fei
hitting
Long!
all the-
Like
Long.
my dong, Fei Long! The mule.
Yes,
This is
please.
nuts.
He's
Come on,
dipping.
man.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. And
teabagging.
even more so for Blanco.
Whoa.
Blanca.
This guy looks great. And this isn't even one of the better poses I've seen him in. He can crunch up all good into the ball, all sorts of fun shit. All right, my segment's running long, so we're going to go quickly. PlayArts Kai is releasing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth figures. These are 10-inch scale. This is 10.5 inches
From
tall.
the new game.
From the new game, yes.
Yeah.
Cloud Strife is has 30 points of articulation, $180
Goth
due out
Cloud.
in March of next year.
Looks pretty good. Looks like Cloud.
Looks like a guy on TikTok.
And this one, I think more people are probably excited about. This is
Aw.
Yuppie. They haven't done one of her yet for the first game, the remake. This is for Rebirth.
Yo, the soft goods looks, or whatever, the clothing looks so fucking real on that.
Yeah.
It
Like
does.
like the fucking leg warmers and the fucking shorts. Holy shit.
They do
Yeah,
such
but
a
then
good
they've got
job.
the
Yeah,
6-inch.
yeah, I know. You got to look past that, but what brought my attention was basically a great ass and those fucking the socks. That looks great.
It's a shame that
I know,
they can't
yeah.
hide this
Yeah,
better.
But are
Yep.
you really gonna pose her like that? Really?
Nah, but honestly, yeah, he's right. Like they could do some like seamless shit if they could do them going
Probably,
that far
but
out.
I think that might be what I like about them is they still look like toys.
Figures, yeah, they still
Yeah.
have the toys, yeah. But
wrong with
wow,
that.
that's fucking really impressive.
They really are impressive company. Everyone I got for JD so far has been amazing.
Yeah, and it's just a fun rabbit hole too, because
Yeah.
if you stick with like one or two games, you're not. It doesn't go that deep, but you can still get half a dozen characters out of it, maybe.
Get a nice display, yeah.
And
All
that's
right,
it.
Jose hit us
figure
up.
news,
He had
guys.
a dip. He's got something going on at home, so shout out to the Flex.
He went on
Flex.
assignment.
He's on a late assignment, But yeah, let's get
Was that
into
the dog attacking his neighbor? Is that what happened?
I don't
Something
know.
with
This guy
the
was coming.
And there was a
neighbor.
pipe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Yep, the crazy neighbor.
Jeremy, during your segment, sorry, I got very distracted by this C3PO. I'm sorry, I could have chimed in. A little
Puzzle's
bit.
a puzzle, Brian.
So
Don't
do we
apologize to
have
me.
an update on the C3PO?
Yeah, so I did some digging on the original promos for this figure back in 2017, and this
Wow.
figure comes with two heads, but I haven't opened. I haven't seen the accessories for this thing in 7 years. I don't fucking know what it comes with anymore. So it comes with two heads, one dented, one undented. And when I look at the promo pictures of this figure, it looks very much like Vac Metal on the screen. If I remember correctly, 7 years ago, 4 and 7 years ago, that is, I remember there being a lot of debate on whether or not it was going to be Vac Metal. And when people got it, they're like, I really wanted it to be, but it does look nice, and so on and so forth. So I
Now
don't
you're
know.
finally getting it.
I think that we're not gonna get it. I think the promo pictures are still misleading. So we'll see.
Stay tuned.
Alright.
You're still gonna buy it though, right?
I don't know, Jeremy. I think I don't care that much.
Not enough. Wait for it to release and then see. You could always pick it up
If
later.
they release A New Hope in the theaters that weekend that this gets put on pre-order, I'll probably
Wolverine.
fucking pre-order it. I need something to, get my blood all
Gotta
invigorated.
get the blood going. I got you.
Yeah.
I got one way to get the blood going. That's the robot news, Brian. You ready to get the robot news?
Oh, there's robot news? Okay.
Yeah, hopefully the viewership will pop up a couple of numbers again,
Robots.
Get the viewership back up here for the
Oh, my
robot
goodness.
news, people. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Get your C3PO off the screen. It's all
Yes,
good.
it's off.
Ooh, that's an
Ooh.
old school one.
Look at that.
Anybody know what that is a play on?
No.
I don't
You know, it's the Chronic album, Dr. Dre.
The original
Just teasing.
disser.
Come on.
I don't know.
Come on. It's back before Ollie was a thing, yeah? Let's Good stuff. What do we got, Brian? Bring it on.
Oh yeah,
bring it
yeah.
on,
All
bring
right,
it on,
come
bring
on.
it
Here we go. Here we
Hey,
go. Robot
please,
news,
not
robot
too much
news.
chug news because our chug expert is not in the building. But I'm just gonna try to hold it down.
All right. Here we go. First up. All right, everybody. Do you guys remember issue 24
Yes, I
of the
do.
original Marvel? Dude,
That's when Prime. They
Optimus
took
Prime.
Prime out of the comic.
Optimus Prime sacrificed himself for digital beings that didn't even exist. And and he basically said Ethan Zachary.
Budiansky.
this
How do
dude
you
here,
take the leader of the fucking
Yeah.
Autobots out of
Dude.
the book?
issue 24? That means it was 2 years.
He
2
was
years.
gone
They kill
for
him
a
off
while.
in 2 years, and he doesn't come back for a long
For a while,
time.
for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, and
man.
like, so this is Ethan Zachary here. When I first met Bob Budiansky in Baltimore Comic-Con all those years ago, he actually said that his nephew was named after this character, or he named this
Nice.
after his nephew, or something like that. But why do I bring this up? I bring this up because Snaku on TFW 2025 did one of those reenactments of the cover.
Oh wow! Nice,
Whoa.
nice
Yeah,
photography
man.
there.
That's pretty cool. And look, you got a little Marvel Legend guy here.
Wow,
And
wow.
look at that. Guessing that's Magic Square Prime and MP36.
That's really cool.
Yeah, nicely done. I like some of them. Some of these have really done well.
It's a lot of fun these guys must have putting this stuff in, and they do
I
it well.
agree, Brian.
It's good. So, all right. Also, hey, I don't know if this belongs in this segment, but I am blown away at the fact that BBTS now has a wish list option, so you can save stuff for later without actually pre-ordering it now.
So you don't have to
that's
put have to
cool.
put it in your what do they call that? Or was that TF Source?
Yeah, TF Source had the stack or whatever, right?
Yeah, and then you can't take it out. You're stuck with it there.
Yeah. But no, basically this is like similar to Amazon. You put something in your cart and you save it for later. Amazon will sometimes even alert you when like prices change to stuff that you were looking at, stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm thinking about calling BBTS this week. Like, hey, tell me how this all works. I'm really curious because.
Wow, why don't you call him? We could call him right now. You got a number?
No, we're out of time. Jeremy took too long with
Oh
this segment.
fuck.
But speaking of TF Source,
Next week.
Countdown initiated. Make Toys Colorverse witnessed the launch of a new legend. All right, listen, guys, come on. It's a seeker of another color.
Yeah,
Is that
dude.
what this is?
That mold
Jeez.
is more rickety rockety than me. I swear to God. How many times are they gonna fuck? How is that mold even staying together? How many times did they did that fucking mold?
But
And
coming
it was
this
shitty from the
Thursday.
beginning.
Yeah. Yep. Their
That
hollow
secret
wings.
mold was not that good.
With their tiny heads and their hollow wings.
Yes, and the bad fucking feet and the
Yep.
fucking flip flaps and shit.
Something was popping off in
I
the back.
always
I remember.
hated that fucking mold, but I bought it because at the time
It was the only
That's
tuning
what you
thing
had.
it was the
around.
only closest to tune you could fucking get.
Yeah.
Shout out to Formation Space. I love you boys.
Okay, so keep an eye out for this Thursday to see.
All right, let's see what happens.
What taste of the rainbow?
Yeah,
comes.
let's see. Is it going to be burnt sienna? Is it going to be periwinkle? Or what are we getting? What are we
Who
getting?
knows?
Lime.
Who knows?
Burnt orange?
Why is it? Oh, guess what? Hot Wheels.
Chartreuse?
Hot Wheels is putting out Transformers, and here coming up first is Optimus Prime, and this isn't just any Hot Wheels. It goes on one of those tracks where you race it.
Wow, it's
Type
going
of
to
thing.
be. Is it going to be bigger
Yep.
than a regular Hot Wheels, or it's going to be the same scale?
Well, I mean, I think
They're
it's
all the
same
same
scale as a
size.
regular Hot Wheels, but they got
all
the
right. So
special
Hot Wheels
wheels.
cars are $3. This one's going to be $25, right?
It's 10 on BBTS
Oh,
right now.
boy.
See?
Wow.
Boop boop boop. See?
Wow.
$10.
Wow.
$10
Look, you
bucks.
pre-ordered. Save for later.
Yeah, I did. Pre-ordered 4 of them. So
Oh,
anyway,
4?
and they're also
You're going to
here's-
combine the fucking Primo?
I need one for basically
Someone
each room
write
in
that
my
down.
house, right? Sometimes you got the need to room, and I don't want to
Yeah.
be searching
You
around.
need
for
the
this
room to
goddamn thing.
room.
Right.
Write that down, too.
So Bumblebee. Now this isn't one of those ones that goes on the crazy track. This is just
Oh,
a normal
no?
one. Yeah, but there he is. They're making a Bumblebee. Who knows? I think there's a couple other listings, but we don't know what they're making. But
Isn't
I'm
me
sure
of the
it'll
hood a
probably
little
be-
too long?
Yeah, it's more like a
Dragster. Looks
it's-
like a
yeah, He's got
dragster.
the wheels all pushed out.
Yeah, it
and
looks
stuff
like they
that.
just took a mold from one of the old dragsters that they used Took the
folded
motor that
in,
pops out the hood and the fucking tailpipes off of
folded
it.
in, and then
No! Okay, that's a good touch. They put a face underneath.
Face
All
on
right,
the
that's
bottom.
pretty cool.
That's
Yeah, that's
pretty
cool.
And I guess you can take it apart, maybe, or you're not supposed to, or maybe this guy did. I don't know. Whatever. There you go.
Crazy.
And then, hey guys, do you remember Magmatron? I wish Jose was here for this. But
No, you don't.
we know about Magmatron. He's probably out now. And we know that that's what he looks like, and we know that he turns into little dinosaurs, and we know
The combine
that-
of the dino.
that they do the
What's going on here? Oh!
dinosaur centipede situation. This poor bird up
Keep
top.
it moving. I can't stop. Go. My legs hurt. Come on. I told you I can't hold on any longer.
But thus, there's creative fans out there
I'm sure they are.
that made something little like this.
Oh,
Look at
what? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
What the hell is happening right now?
What's up, guys?
Jeremy, where are you, dude? Because you gotta see this shit. What the?
Oh my goodness.
God, we need a movie about these three guys.
Are you serious? Right
Excuse
now?
me.
That's seriously happening right now.
That is happening.
Shout out to the mule.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I hope Ace gets this and we get the figure bang it, because I want to see.
I wonder if that one Transformer's name is Dick.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
and I'm gonna
That's
skip this because
terrible.
Jose's not here, and he's not here to explain it to me. So boop boop boop. All right. Uh-oh.
Oh no, no! Don't make Jinrai knows.
Real
Uh-oh.
quick, Dust. Somebody
That's all
did
good.
it.
Oh no!
It's a digibash. This
No.
isn't real. It's a
Okay.
digibash that someone did. Nucleon Quest Jinrai. And I want to call out Mr. S or Mrs. or they, S Stellary here, that they got it right, because Nucleon, the Black Deco Jinrai is not Nemesis Prime.
No, it's not. Yeah.
It is Nucleon Quest. And I meant to look up the lore before the show, but I got distracted for room block promos. But it's like, it's Jinrai doing something, and he's in a Black Deco for some reason. But he's not a Nemesis Prime. He just
He's not
happens
evil.
to
He's
look
still good.
Yeah.
He's just undercover.
That's right. And then we got Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu
Dr.
makes
Wu.
little bots, and he's making his
Does anybody
wasp
buy
in.
the Dr. Wu bots? I guess somebody
Us.
must. He keeps
Every
coming
week
on.
when I pull the news and I
They
see
keep
Dr.
doing it.
Wu come across my screen, I am so tempted. I am just so tempted. Because I have a couple of them. I have the Prime, I have the Magnus, and they are fun to mess around with.
Yeah.
And but he's a
Remember, he
little
started
tiny.
with add-on kits. Dr. Wu started with the add-on kits back in the day.
So, yeah, there he is. I guess they couldn't make him any smaller because obviously,
Yeah.
it's not big, but it is what it is.
Size of a nickel, bro.
Yeah.
I can't
Whatever
even.
that is. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's a Dogecoin.
Dust coin.
And
Oh.
then they're putting a repaint. There's Bug Bite. She's hanging out with Cyclonus here. And then you can get Gold Bug with the Shattered Glass Cyclonus deco. So, and then Magic Square's putting out. Oh, Jeremy, you're back. Hey, real
I
quick,
am.
Jeremy, did you see this?
Huh. No, I didn't.
Okay, well there you go.
There you go, nightmare fuel.
It's-
Good night.
It's I don't even. I
He's gonna-
can't even.
3:30 in the
talk
morning.
right
Hey,
now.
Jeremy, what are you doing? I'm sleeping. No, you're not. Come here. I need to talk to you.
I don't even
And
understand.
The up and under is impressive.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't understand it at all.
And Magic Square's already put out a little Bruticus, but it looks like they're digging in again because I think this is more toon accurate. He's like a more brown as opposed to the green one that they put out earlier. But this
Golden
is brawl.
brown.
And they got the toon kind of shoe here.
The hoof.
And We added a filler to the back, I guess, to make it
Dude,
look
that
better,
looks
too.
so good, man.
So,
That filler looks good.
I wish
Yeah.
I was into Legends, man. They killed it with this, man. That combiner
So-
is fucking dope.
we'll see what's going on here.
Mm.
And then also they put out renders of their sludge. I think it's a render. They do magical things with renders these days.
Nowadays,
They
with,
do.
with the way, you can't tell anymore. Back in the day, we could tell. We didn't know, like, now you don't even know what's a render and a test shot.
But, yeah.
Looks good, man.
Sludge
Those
looks
colors.
good.
If Fans Toys does that, I will fucking cry.
Maybe someday.
Toon
You know what?
colors.
Maybe Magic Square should upscale their dinos like they're doing with the with the
Magic
primes and
Square
stuff.
should upscale a lot of their Legend scale figures, man. Because they, like I said, if I was into Legends, Magic Square would be the company that I would collect.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's
that's the
fair.
one company that really gives me the tickles that I like, and I really wish they would upscale some of these guys. You know,
And even got the
of course. Remember when we saw those eyes of Fans Toys? Like, holy shit, that's dope.
I feel like they articulated the legs just for this scene. They're gonna do it like that.
Just so you could do that.
That's pretty awesome, man. That's a lot of fun right there. And then on to Toy ZZ. I think we looked at this in grayscale, but this is the color prototype of their, naval ship combiner type of situation. And-
Oh, that's still going, huh?
Yeah, so they're almost done. Lots of cool stuff here with the extra ships and tanks and helicopters and
Do we know anybody that's got
hovercrafts.
this? Do we know anybody that's collecting this or got this?
I don't know anyone personally, but I would love to see it in person, see what the quality is. There's the tanks exiting the butt there onto the beach. And yeah, he turns to an arm.
Damn.
So this thing's gonna be big.
It's an arm.
Oh, and then
Whoa.
also,
Holy
what's
shit,
this? Someone shared this in the comments of the Chalkers post. It was Basher Jonathan. So he's in, and look, they got this one. I think these two are not part of the combiner, but they're made by the same company.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
So I'm
Wow,
guessing.
so they did
close.
2 aircraft carriers
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
for the
very
same
interesting, right?
combiner.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
This looks like an.
So what are the legs
style.
going to be?
Monkey pants and monkey torso.
Monkey pants.
Yeah, I'm not
They're
sure.
going to be a submarine or some shit? Submarine? All right.
Yeah, I don't
don't
know
know.
how many they need either. Yeah, so it'll be interesting.
Wow.
Kang Toys. You know how they're
Kang
putting out
Toys.
Dinobots in very stylized fashion. Can you guess from this picture who this Dinobot's going to be? They already did the Stegosaurus. So it's not him. Any guesses?
Footbot.
Well, it's the
Ugh.
Triceratops. It's
Oh,
Slag.
okay.
Slag.
Yeah.
How about that?
Wow,
So
they
he's
hit
gonna
all those fucking pointy things
Yeah.
in the main?
Yep.
It's a lot
All
of
the pointy
things.
things.
So
All the
he's
pointy
gonna be
things?
something. And he turns to an arm. Oh,
Bam.
boy.
Combiner with Dino, man. You're really
then-
going far.
On to Dreamstar Toys. These are the people that made the Superion Combiner that I think is done now. But they're making a Devastator now as well.
And that's MP scale, right?
Yes, MP scale. And
And there's
also,
8 of them.
it's a Prowlistator. Meaning, remember that from the IDW?
IDW, yeah,
all
with
those
prowls on
years
the head.
ago? Yep.
Wow.
So, Prowl, I think, is going to be combined in here.
Dude, here we go. Devastator Wars.
Very, very stylistic here. And here's their Scrapper.
I don't mind the competition. It reminds me of the old school third-party days.
And yeah, but obviously it's going to be transformed a little bit differently than your conventional Devastator. I mean, a lot of the same, but I mean,
Looks
that's
crazy.
new. That's new for Bone
Yeah.
Crusher there. That's a new
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
mode.
put
If
yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna
putting the
come with
treads
something
up there
different
like that.
though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I
different.
like it.
Yeah.
Well, you
Dreamstars,
stylized, guys.
Dreamstars combiner. Oh, well, we got a comparison actually here. So we know that
Oh,
it was mainly it didn't have the Superion colors, right? It was all kind of real worldish, like Bayverse. So I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna go with here.
Is
I
it
think
maybe
it is.
a green or maybe a slight tint of green?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Or gray with green highlights, maybe? Purple
knows?
highlights? We'll see. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
looks-
mean, these construction vehicles typically are painted like, I mean, that green is not far off, right? There are real world things painted like red, orange, yellow,
Yeah.
stuff. So we'll see how they go there. Whereas jets, of course, are silver. Oh, there it is, out of order. There's the scrapper. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Shiny
definitely
ones.
if you want that stylized type stuff, this is definitely for you, man. This is some crazy, crazy shit. Not in my wheelhouse, but it's dope.
Yeah, also too,
Not gonna
like,
hate.
for the people that love the movieverse stuff, like this is the Superion that Michael Bay never gave you,
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of in between worlds.
Yeah, and then this
in
is the
between.
Devastator that we should have got,
Shoulda
as
got,
opposed
yeah.
to that other crazy
Scoop.
thing,
He's
Right.
got balls hanging.
So they're kind of staying in a lane, kind of like how Van's Hobby does and Planet X, and they're kind of giving people who like this aesthetic and want to fill out those shelves, they're giving them stuff. So that's good. However, though, I think this combiner sucks. So I'm sorry for you in that regard. Bobby actually smashed the Silver Bolt with a baseball bat at a baseball field, if I remember correctly. So
Very meta.
yeah,
I think Ralphie was all in on those, wasn't he?
I think so.
I don't remember right now.
Oh, more scrapper. Oh, and then X Transbots is putting out toy deco versions of Runabout and Runamuck. So they did Tune first, or I believe so, and now we're doing toy. So slight differences here is the cream kind of accents here on the car and on the arms.
I don't remember that from the toy at all.
Yeah, to be honest, I never.
I
had
believe
them.
you, but
Yeah. But now I'm second guessing myself. Did he do toy first and now he's doing tune? That's not like Keith. He would have done tune first, and then this is toy. Also
and
known
then
as
14
the
other
youth.
variations.
Yeah.
Bring on
He
the
calls them the youth versions, the youth version. So I have not gotten these yet, even though I love cars that turn into robots. But I know that they're not super popular, so I was gonna wait for a sale. But now I'm gonna wait even longer because these are the ones that I want,
Yeah, that's a
and I
Black
want them
Friday
on
thing.
sale.
There you go.
So yeah, and he comes with from that episode. I'm not sure what that is. Oil can.
Does that come with
Okay.
the other ones?
I don't remember.
Is this actually the
didn't get it.
tune one?
It is the
Hang
toy.
on.
I think it's
He
the
looks
toy.
like he's wearing slides. Maybe he just looks like he's.
And
very
then here
comfortable.
is the other guy. I can't remember. I
Interesting.
think he's Runabout. I think Runamuck is the other one. But yep. There you go. There's the car, the Lotus, and bam. Any people are still like, well, they still have that problem. So it was basically some interesting decision that they made so that this car could have a steering wheel, that they have to have that little there.
Little hole.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And yeah, and then we ended
Oh, look
with
at
a little
that.
RC in the Rain. This
course.
is also the person who did that Comic 24 reenactment with toys made this. So there you go. Don't forget, save the date, August
Save it.
23rd, 25th, Realm Nation Live, the test shot, and that room block is available. Just head on over to RomanCollectors.com, click the picture that looks like this, and it'll take you right to the Holiday Inn website.
You're gonna want to be there Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
Trust us, people.
You
Trust us.
Come hang out with us. Let's party Friday and Saturday night. Come on.
Nice.
Ooh. Well, that
Brian,
was wonderful, Brian. Thank you so much.
Pretty good.
Right.
Good.
Tried.
Hey, Chan. You do.
I have it right here.
We got a board of clips.
Can you tell us who was hanging out with us tonight in the chat squad?
Tonight in the chat, we had Kenneth A, Toy Mafia, Ash B, Wes, Lou, Logan, Jerry R, Rudy H, Wolfie, Pigment Surgery, Vinny, Paul R, John W, Scott M, Ricky P Ferguson, BZ Fresh, Dormammu, Sunday Heat, JG, Jedi Mindset, Tidarium Hanger, Art H, Gort, Ridiculous Badger, Derek, Drea, Wayne, Shao Kahn, Handyman, and I think I got everybody.
Shout out to everybody that joined us in the chat squad. Right, Jeremy? Chat squad.
Shout
live.
out to Chat Squad.
Still
You guys are
popping
awesome
in, man.
tonight.
They're still popping in, man.
Look at them. Look at them. Well, there are a lot of avenues in which you can participate in the realm. We have a Facebook group, Realm of Collectors.
There's now a reason to go there.
Yeah,
Questions.
lots of reasons to go there.
Questions.
Go and check out the posts that Brian talked about. If you need to get in, answer the 3 questions. Don't answer just one of them. Don't come up with a smart-ass answer for the second and then not answer the third. Answer all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. It's
Dude,
easy.
there's been a lot of people that don't answer the questions, and it's been like 10, 12 hours, and I'm like, you're out.
That's
We
ridiculous.
give you about what, Brian, what do you do? You give about 10, 12 hours, 10, 20 hours? What do you do?
I give a day.
A full day? You give a full 24 hours?
He's a gentleman.
Well, here's the
Well,
other thing too.
You are a gentleman.
I joined a Facebook group recently, and it did ask questions, but like it was weird. Like if you didn't scroll down, you didn't know. I don't know. It was very odd. I think this is the year that we revamp.
Revamp the
questions.
questions? You want to revamp
Yeah.
the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, bring
Puts
it to the
people
table.
on the
Let's see
spot
what's
when they
The
come
first
in.
question will be, will you answer the next 3 questions? Yes. Or no?
It's a good one.
Well, we
That's a
want to
good way
keep
do
the
that.
riff, the nerdy riff-raff out. That's what we like to do. You know, so. But it's nice to know where people found us. That's what I like doing. That's one of my. I go usually scroll right down to where they found us or where they know about us from. So it's always cool to see that. So.
It is. We're also on IG at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine. Steady putting in work. Hashtag Realm of Collectors has over 88 trillion uses.
Dude, you can't. They changed the format online. You can't go back and see how many times have you used. I'm gonna try it
What?
online. I think online on a computer it's different than on handheld.
On the phone, yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, we've got a website with reasons to go there. Check out realmofcollectors.com.
Book your
For
room.
a lot of cool stuff and open challenge. Anybody wants to put in and make it more cool stuff, hit us up.
Oh, you
Real
can
quick.
online. We're at 181,739 posts on Instagram. So
By
you
the
can
way,
do
this
it from you can do it from the PC. So
This is the website.
Fancy.
You go there. When you hover over the promo, you see how it changes your icon. You click on that. And
Takes you
bam.
right to the
Takes you
Holiday
right there.
Inn.
And my bandwidth is
Hotel,
lagging right now.
Hotel
Holiday Inn.
There you go.
All right, people, book
Guys,
those
I'm
rooms
excited.
before they're
I'm so excited
gone.
about this.
Real quick before we go once more around the Jackal enclosure, just wanted to shout out to the Realm. You guys are amazing. Already
Oh
we're
wow! Look at
bumped up.
that!
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow,
Oh my
You guys
that's
are the best.
fantastic.
So love that you guys are responding so positively. Thank you for anybody that can contribute or join us in a couple Saturdays. But for now, this is the best part of your Monday. Let's take another spin around the Jackal Squad. See where you at, Brian.
At Brinkalizer on Instagram. Hanging out in the Realm Facebook group. I don't know if you caught my coded post that I posted last night at like 1 in the morning, but I just happened to find out that the actor who played King Theoden in the Lord of the Rings trilogy died, and that really stung. So
What?
that's why I shared that in the group. Yeah, it was sad. But anyway, don't be sad. Go watch the movies. They're good. And what else? Jamie got something this Wednesday?
Yes.
Like a bang. No, it's a gravy.
No.
Yeah. Don't forget about
These
Transform
fucking
Your
shows.
Tuesday. Tune in tomorrow. Even transform, bruh. And what's on
Bruh.
Wednesday? What do we have Wednesday?
We got a gravy week, bro.
It's a gravy week, bruh.
It is
Even
a gravy,
bro.
week. It is a gravy week. Come and spend some Wednesday time with us.
Hey, bub.
Yeah.
Paul said he's got
Gravy
something
week, bud.
crazy for Wednesday.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, is it
JB's
crazy?
working on some G.I. Joe.
We got some
customizing.
crazy gravy going on, people.
Crazy
do. We
gravy.
do.
Crazy gravy.
Yeah.
What we told us.
Paul, I
Crazy
still want that Slytherin picture. I believe in you. You just need to get a spotter. That's all. Dust.
gravy. Yo.
Oh, yeah. At.
Oh, man, you guys know where I'm on Instagram. You know our Facebook. Hey, music. Follow my fucking music on all the streaming platforms. Heist Music is my newest release. I got music coming out this fucking year with Nathan Haskell. 10 years, close to the 10-year anniversary.
Nice.
That's awesome.
10 years, we released the first album. You'll be joining us soon,
Gosh.
which you can find on streaming platforms also. But usually somebody remasters it, does a t-shirt, does a hat. You know what we do? We bring you a brand new album. So you got Cold Feather 6 coming out. Misery Loves Company. Should be out by the summer or even before the summer. I'm done with my work's done. I'm just saying.
Nice.
I'm done with my work, but Mr. Wordsmith isn't done. But, you know, that's how it usually happens. But other projects that are happening, man, I've been just enjoying a lot of fun playing with music and playing with videos and doing some shit. So slide over to my YouTube, Dustmightz, on YouTube, and look at some videos and listen to music you may not hear on the normal platforms and whatnot. But, yeah, that's a total cheap plug for myself, and I don't care. I don't feel
Good
bad
on
about
you.
it at all.
Hey, great to have you back this week, too, buddy.
Dude, man, I really had a good time tonight, man. It was a lot of fun tonight. I know we kind of went off the fucking... we were on the road and then off the road and back on the road, but I had a really good time tonight, man. I laughed a lot, man. Ryan, that Star Wars segment was gold, man.
Yeah.
Gold shit, man. We got to clip that. But I love you
With
guys.
that.
Love you too.
Very Chan Mother. Tell the people where you can be.
Yeah. You can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys every Monday night. Best part of my Monday. You can find me every other Wednesday. This is a Shelf Gravy week. Come hang out, man. Wednesdays are sometimes tough. We'll have some giggles, make some stuff. It'll be a good time.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night on ETR, hanging out with the Jaxius squad, having a grand old time. And, yeah, I think great show, guys. I think we're just going to have to take it out, and I'm going to butcher this, so I'm just going to do it. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that.
He's done talking, people. All right, man, let's punch out. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Good night.
You guys ready to go? All right.
Yeah.
Chat squad, love you.
Say it with me now. Really?